Go to game screen.
Hello, our
Right,
chat.
I was just like, okay, now I should have a face now. Nope, just Izito, not me. What the fuck? Oh, there I am.
While
Aha.
while has done a terrible thing to me now.
Unfortunately, this time, Lyle, I'm not here to help you bully him.
You guys are the worst.
Dude,
I
that was a...
waiting. I was waiting for it to run. I was like, I'm gonna say it afterwards. I'm gonna say it afterwards.
I think the funniest thing that happened was the fact that we both just bullied the shit out of you for like
You know how long it took me to fix that? I eventually found what it was and I fixed it on stream and I was like, holy crap, but why did it work last time?
The problem was we were so obsessed with bullying you with it, just incessantly. Also, so Zara inspired me, but to be spiteful to his monster addiction, I'm using arbitrary drinks. In this case, it's a Turkish Delight flavored Switch because they were cheaper than the monster. They're also fucking delicious. They do have Turkish Delight.
Do you know what one of my weaknesses is in this world? My kryptonite? Turkish Delight.
Yeah, and the Turkish Delight energy drink is fucking delicious.
Hang on, do you have it like on a camera on stream or just mentioning it?
No, I'm just mentioning it and letting the sound effects go. But wait, give me a sec. I'll send you a picture.
He's just teasing us, Chad. He's just teasing us.
Well, I'll send you proof of what I'm drinking. Because the shit's delicious. And I left it in the fridge. Oh no. Sorry, Lyle. I hope you feel better soon.
Are we gonna play co-op today or multiplayer or what are you feeling?
Well, so it's up to you. Like, what do you want to try?
Wait, I think you've shown me this. Oh yeah. I think you showed me this last time. I think I'm not sure. Oh, you can't hear AC. Oh crap.
Well, I can't hear me. What have you done?
I think it's just OBS not picking you up.
Wait, let me check my OBS and make sure you're getting picked up properly. No, you're fine.
I think what it is, I have like application audio thing. What do you call it? Like it doesn't pick up my whole system's audio, just pick up like certain devices.
Yeah.
So I think.
You know what makes it fucking funny? That just tells me you've overcomplicated your fucking setup.
No, that's a built-in OBS feature.
Yeah, but everything else is like ridiculously complicated.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, let me turn off my fucking music. I don't want this music. I want the Star Wars music because, quite frankly, it's superior.
I need to put you like much softer though. Okay, I think like that would work halfway. Yeah, you're like almost half. He's loud, chat. I'm sorry.
I'm always loud. It's just been my way.
You're either too soft or too loud. You like overcompensate for the noise or undercompensate. Okay. So sorry. Are we playing multiplayer co-op?
Let's do co-op as a warm-up. Let's do like a couple of co-ops, and then we can go into the suffering of other modes.
I'm game.
I'm trying to get an achievement thing, so I'm gonna go with just Galactic Empire because it's fun.
Okay. I don't really mind because I'm not really he do be peaking. Is he still peaking? That's the real question
What?
because
How
I
am
know
I
he peaked at the
peaking?
beginning, but
I'm not.
wait,
Shouldn't be peaking so much. What the hell?
I
I'm
I
not
should
even
just put
shouting.
I should just put a you know what? I should put a filter on my Discord to capture audio
Mm.
capture that just like
Mm-hmm.
uh you can like add the decibels that like it cuts off or it doesn't cut off, it just like makes
It
it
ducks
softer.
them. It ducks them. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Not at the moment. Okay, cool. So you're it's working at the moment. I'll fix it later. I'll fix it after stream or tomorrow because I have load shedding after stream.
Hmm. I'll probably. Oh, Gavin 4. It's gonna be fun. Also, so I played the original Battlefront 2 last night for stream.
Yeah.
The gameplay difference. It took me a while to get good because.
I only played the
boys. Sorry, redeem.
I
Had to
only
interrupt
played the original BF 2 and that I only played on PS2.
Hmm.
I never played it on PC because my friend had it on PS2 and I was like, I'm not gonna buy the game if I could just play it with you. So I just went to his house after school every time and it's like, okay, let's play Battlefront 2.
Oh no, that's basically what I did as well. Except my friend only had it on PC, so.
Oh yeah. But did it have split screen on PC?
No, what we would do is
Oh.
we would play instant action with die. So I grew up with the thing of like you die, you swap, you die, you swap, you die, you swap,
Yeah,
die, you swap.
yeah.
Oh, you,
I used to do that with my friends too, like the games that didn't have like multiplayer, just like play a single player game,
Hmm.
and then you do that basically. Okay, I'm gonna go with assault at first, and I'm gonna maybe go over to heavy.
Fair enough. I'm also going assault first. I just want to see how different it feels. Also, PS2 Battlefront 2 does that do cherish that thing if it works.
We have located the rebel base on
And the Battlefront 1 disc, that's pretty sick.
Oh, you know, I don't have any. Oh, I have some discs of games. I pirated a lot of games back in the day.
I mean, it was the way, wasn't it?
It was the way. But you know what's funny? In my
That's sad.
college, I found a lot of old, well, not a lot of old, but like a few old anime movie DVDs or Blu-rays,
Yeah.
and I was like, mine now.
That's how I do too, man. Also,
They're just left in lecture rooms. Yeah,
how is
sorry.
Battlefront 1, Dinner Man? Because I haven't played it in years. Like, last time I played it was when I was a kid.
Does it still have servers up and running?
What, the original Battlefront 1? Or the 2015 one?
The original. Well, actually, both.
I don't know. I don't even think Battlefront, the old Battlefront 2 has it. And the old Battlefront 2 was objectively better than the Battlefront 1. Like, it improved on basically
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
This Battlefront 2, it gave us good factions, but that's about it. But like, there are less heroes in this game than the original Battlefront 2. And the original Battlefront 2 was like quite restrictive because you know it had an older play style. So you still got fuck tons of heroes. You got millions of everything. It was so much fun. You also got a level where you had to carry out Order 66 and just get murdered by Jedi.
I kind of want to.
That's sad, Dinner Man. That's
I
fucking
kind of want
sad.
to set up a PS2 or just an emulation machine in general, but a PS2 emulator and try and see if I can get online to work, because apparently with some of the older emulators, people have gotten online to work with them with other emulators.
Oh, that's cool.
So you can like just play old console games with each other.
That's kind of cool,
And, like,
though.
Yeah, and simulate the network functionality.
The one thing I will say about the old Battlefront 2 is the instant action was so much better than this one.
Time, I can't really say. I've played it so long ago. It's been years.
I mean, I played through the campaign last night and discovered it was fucking hard. Like, I played on the hardest difficulty to like compared hard difficulties between the two games. Well, mostly for myself, not really for chat or officially. It was just like in my head, I'm like, which one's harder, right? Definitely the original. Like, this one had a narrative kind of story and all that shit. But even on the hardest difficulty, it's pretty fucking easy.
I mean, what happened to gamers? Easy mode hard mode used to be easy mode. Come on, gamers.
Used to be.
wouldn't-
It is easy mode now.
Crap. We used to get that bread. What happened to the bread, gamers? Damn,
We
I'm really
dunked
not
it in
playing
beer.
well.
We dunked it in beer.
Oh no, that's a lot of calories. that's just dunking bread in bread, basically.
Yeah. No, we dunked it in beer, then fried it. So it became very
Damn.
Scottish. We just were like, whoa, it's Scottish to do it this way, isn't it? So we'll do it
Wait,
that way.
Is that something Scottish people actually do?
They fry basically everything. It's ridiculous.
I worry for Scottish people's health.
They don't.
Their cholesterol number is like their KDA ratio.
Yeah. In fairness, it's a fucking ridiculous KDA ratio.
They're like, oh, what's your cholesterol percentage? It's like off the charts, dude. It's like, how are you still alive? Don't know.
I have no idea. I just am. And I don't care. I'm enjoying my food. It's good. I suppose they need the cholesterol and they need all the calories from to survive the cold.
Have you watched oh crap a lot of what's it called, the Big Les Show?
I've watched some of it, but enough, sadly.
You know Nolan from it.
Vaguely.
This is one episode where like a cop tases him and he's like, I've been like the taser does nothing to me. It's like, I've been an electrician for like 40 years, mate. Nothing can fucking take me down.
That does
Basically
sound.
that with cholesterol.
Yeah. It's basically.
I've been eating fatty food for 40 years.
Excellent.
I can't do it in a Scottish accent.
I can't do a Scottish accent. In all honesty, neither can I. I can barely do it. You seem like I'm not even quite from Glasgow. It seems like I'm from fucking Manchester trying to be from Glasgow.
I can't do any accents. Oh, grab Yoda. Yoda's on the field. Oh boy.
Ah, fuck, he just killed me.
Oh fuck.
Well, 17,000 points means I can play as Vader. So, guess what I'm gonna do?
Hey, Yoda is defeated.
Nice.
Wasn't
Also,
me, though.
the other interesting thing I discovered is heroes in the old Battlefront 2 are way worse. They're so much worse.
OP or
Kind of half what they're weird. Okay, so they have a thing where it encourages you to be ultra aggressive with them because
oh, yeah.
if you're not constantly attacking with them, you lose health. Like you regain health per kill.
Oh,
If you're not getting kills, you lose health.
that's weird.
I think it's kind of a cool mechanic because otherwise they would be very broken in that game. They're like hyper fast units that.
I guess, yeah.
But I'm also like, this game, they feel very similar, but somehow flimsier? I don't know, it's hard to explain.
Yeah.
I'm not playing that well. But I also keep trying to block pushing the wrong fucking button on my mouse, so.
Yeah, I'm also not playing very well tonight. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm basically playing with the controls from the original, and I keep pushing the wrong buttons to do things. Like, why am I not saber throwing when I left click or throwing grenades? And why is my lightsaber not getting insta kills with fucking? That was the one thing I did like about Heroes in the OG is you would always get insta kills if you threw your lightsaber. Like, no matter what, it would be an instant death,
Yeah.
which was.
I mean, if you're on receiving end, it's not as nice, but yeah.
Oh, that's true. That's what made the worst fucking level in that game a holobook level because it's, well, I say holobook level, it's basically the Order 66 level. You know, where you have to go murder Jedi in their own temple, so they're just fucking spawning and you're just getting absolutely massacred by an army of fucking Jedi that drop out the sky and kill you. Like, they'll literally drop out the top of the map, hit you, and bugger off, and you're like, you bitch.
I've just been killed by a hunter's bow. There's no bigger offense than that. Oh, Darth Vader available. Hell. Wait, no, wait. Hell yeah.
I just died, so...
Should I
Did
be
you
Darth
just-
Vader,
Yeah.
Palpatine, or Maul?
Vader. Vader or Maul. Those are your choices. Palpatine is a bit squishy if you're not used to this game.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like, you can get good at him, but he's hard. Maul is... I'd say Maul's kind of more noob friendly than Vader.
I want to satisfy somebody's kink.
Yeah, that's fair.
I want to choke for somebody.
You can do it. That's fair. You can force choke like multiple people if you use them proper.
I just realized that, and I completely messed it up because I was way too far away. I was like, oh, it needs to be like that.
The other cool thing for if you want to have multi-kills with Vader is you use force choke and then throw your lightsaber
What?
into the crowd of people you're force choking.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, I think I know how to use it now.
Cool. Yeah, PC. I got the original BF2 on Steam, so and this one was free on Epic, so I have it now. Also, Zito, I bought Jedi Survivor yesterday.
Oh, nice. Have you played it yet?
No, it only comes out on the 28th of April.
Oh, you pre-ordered it.
Yeah.
Hey, what do we say about pre-orders? No pre-orders, man.
What do I say when you're a Star Wars simp? We pre-order.
No. Fair, okay.
There are very, very few things I would ever pre-order. Like, there's one other Star Wars game I really like. After playing Jedi Fallen Order, it's why I pre-ordered Survivor. Is because Fallen Order was fucking amazing, and I'm like, okay, I'll pre-order the next one because the last game was good.
Yeah.
But like, the only other game I'm willing to pre-order that I've heard is in development is the new KOTOR game.
You know what?
Because that was my fucking jam as a kid, and I would still jam that game again.
I've actually I've recently been bitten by like I want to try and test my skills and see if I can do game dev.
Yeah, I remember reading your stuff on the collective, or in the VTuber thing. I know I have a few friends who are actual game devs.
Yeah.
Well, programmers. They're game programmers, but specifically
yeah.
trained in game design.
I'm gonna try Palpatine just to see what
Fuck
it's
off,
like.
Luke!
Yeah,
Right.
he killed me too.
What
Oh,
an
sorry.
asshole!
Oh damn, he's just like shooting out electricity. He's not actually. Wait, where's my lightsaber?
You don't have
I
one
have-
if you're Palpatine. That's why I told you not to use Palpatine.
Well, I'm just trying.
But,
Oh, crap.
they put Maul with Maul's not dead, so he doesn't. I don't know how much you know
Hey.
about the fucking Deep Lore, but Maul
Oh.
doesn't die until like 3 years before New Hope, and he does get killed by Obi-Wan, but contextually it's very different.
I don't really consider
Yeah, I know he's against the Empire. They just put him with the Empire because it's
no I
it's just the
I
dark
don't consider-
side at this time. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, he's not. Yeah. Fair enough.
But also do you consider everything in the sequels as canon?
I consider it as canon adjacent, so it's an alternate reality, and I'm just gonna ignore its existence because there's so many plot points which are like, this is interesting, and then they just ditch it. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't care. So I'm like, because there's not much that happened in the sequels themselves that is important to. Like, I know people are like, it's the end of the plot, but it's not really important to the overall plot of most of what the other 6 movies the story was. It's like it largely ignores it.
Yeah, like I know it's now considered like basically canon by like the property owner, but for me it's like it's a fan movie really.
They felt like fan film. Which sequel? Episodes 7 through. Don't go that way too long. Is come back. Come
Yeah,
back.
I know. I know. I was just trying to see if I can like go and
That's
scout
fair.
what's there.
But yeah, so episodes 7, 8, and 9. I like Rogue One, and Andor has made me really
Yeah,
like Rogue One.
Rogue One was pretty cool. I haven't watched
Andor yet.
the series Andor yet.
I think
Is it a series or is it a movie?
it's a series.
Oh yeah, I didn't watch that yet. I've only
It's-
watched Mandalorian season 1, 2, and I'm watching 3 now.
Are you up to date on Mandalorian season 3? Like, have
Not
you,
yet, no.
You haven't seen the last.
I-
It's the episode that came out last week.
I think I've only watched the first episode so far, but I plan to catch up at some point.
I was disappointed in the first episode. I'm not gonna lie. I know a lot of
Yeah.
people were like, "Oh, it's Mandalorian back. Good Star Wars back," and I was like, It was a very mid episode. Nothing. Yeah, I didn't like it.
Are we quitting or are we
No, we're going to the next one. Let's do like 2 more, and then we'll go try.
Alright.
Then we'll
okay,
try
cool.
some suffering. I really
Um,
liked Rogue One, dude. I loved Rogue One.
yeah, Rogue One was pretty cool. Like, I know a lot of people were complaining about the deep fake, but for me, that wasn't really too much of a thing. Also, people were complaining about
They always complain about it. People always find something to complain about in those situations. Like,
no, I know there were like 2 main complaints. The one was they didn't
But-
like the deep fake being that it wasn't that good, and I was like, yeah, but just cut them some slack there. And the other thing is like
Yeah.
the whole thing could have been avoided. I can't remember how. It's like somebody was like, it was basically like a Indiana Jones type of scenario. It's like you know, when the Raiders of the Lost Ark, if they never went after the Nazis trying to find the Holy Grail, they would have died anyway.
yeah.
So the whole movie is pointless. They were like making that kind of point or something. I can't
About
remember what it
Rogue
was.
One, are they
I
dumb?
think so. I
That's
think
a
so. They
weird
were like,
point to make because Rogue One, yeah, the characters die at the end, but the rebels only get the plans because of these guys. Like they motivate everything, but
I
it's
think, yeah, no, but I might be wrong though. Like that's what I think the complaint was about. I was like, oh, okay, but yeah, but still, Indiana Jones, Crusaders of the Lost Ark was still a good movie. And
like
this is
Raiders of
still
the
a
Lost
good
Ark.
movie.
You've somehow fused 2 titles of fucking Indiana Jones films. You fuse Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade. You're like Crusaders of the Lost Ark. And I'm like, the fucking
wait,
what?
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Did
You
they
know what I
find the
mean.
Holy Grail at the same time? What?
You know, the one with the Holy Grail. Okay.
Oh, that's that's the Last Crusade, which
The Last Crusade. Yeah, that
Yeah.
one.
that honestly is one of my favorite Indiana
Yeah.
Jones films.
I haven't. You know what? I should binge Indiana Jones again sometime because I haven't watched the older ones in so long, and I'm like, they were so good.
They're
They were like a
all-
masterpiece.
I really enjoyed all of them, like including
The new ones
Kingdom of
were
the Crystal
okay.
Skull. I mean,
Yeah,
the
the
only
Crystal
one's
Skull was.
is this the only
it was-
like new one? Per se?
It was. It was okay, but it wasn't like as the same energy as the old ones. But it was like it's a with the others a 10 out of 10. That's a 9 out of 10 for me.
Yeah.
It's like yeah, it's still pretty good. I'm
There's a
still
bunch of stuff that
watching.
people complained about in that one where I was like, why are you complaining? I don't understand your complaints.
Yeah, like a lot of people like saying, "Oh, the movie should never have been made." I disagree with that, but yeah, no.
But-
I would say I would argue that for the sequels of Star Wars movies.
I mean, I fucking love the prequels, but then those are the ones I grew up with. And the problem I find with the sequels for me is the story
Yeah.
didn't feel like it did anything. It kind of reset the whole universe back to where it
That's what
was
I'm
at the
saying,
end of
it's like-
episode
it's like a
6.
fan movie. It's like a fan trilogy.
That's the one thing I really hate about it. It just kind of rehashed the original trilogy and kind of reset the status quo to where it was at the end of episode 6 for some reason.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if you're gonna do sequels, at least have the story move forwards from where it was before. And they seem to have
Yeah.
just been
Oh.
stuck at that original point. Like the Jedi going off to recreate the Jedi Order again, and I'm like, but that was episode 6. except
Yeah.
we actually had an ending where all the main characters were like they were in the final scene. People liked them. What? And then the new one, it's like it's just Rey on her own for some reason. Nice.
This whole stream is just gonna be shitting on Star Wars and or like the sequel trilogy,
Yeah.
and praising about the prequels and the original trilogy.
Like
So
the original.
the prequels were actually fucking good if you look at it like nowadays. Like still enjoy it. I watched it like I think 6 months ago again. I was like, yeah, it still holds up. I still enjoy it.
Yeah, you know what the funniest thing is? The one of the biggest complaints people had about the prequels, right, was the CGI, right? I went back
Yeah.
and watched it. I'm like, honestly, it doesn't look that bad.
Yeah, it was decent for that time. It
No,
was-
no, no.
it was-
Even like, I'm on hydrated, Nerf. God damn it.
And you know they had like no budget at all.
Oh no. So, let me tell you a secret about the sequels, right? Fuck the prequels.
Yeah.
All the
Oh, yeah.
environments that people complained about looking too CGI were miniatures. They weren't CGI. They were miniatures that they filmed and then like
Oh.
matched up. The only CGI was basically matching people into the environments that were
Really,
miniatures.
Even the one on the what's the planet where I'm forgetting like everybody's names.
Where Anakin and Obi-Wan were about to get killed. Geonosis?
The one where they met Jar Jar Binks.
Oh,
That
Naboo.
planet.
Yeah,
Naboo,
they
Naboo.
shot that in Italy, dude. You can go to
Oh.
half the. They shot.
It
That's
looks
not-
so CGI. So I just always assumed it was CGI, but it never really bothered me. I was like,
I am Nerf, thank you. So,
it was
like,
like mine in the 90s. Like, come on.
it was made in the 90s, but also it was. The prequel trilogy had more miniatures used in it than the original trilogy.
Ah.
And I'm not kidding, they made thousands of miniatures, and they made some cool shit.
Yeah.
Like, the amount of shit they did there is
crap.
frankly impressive. So, what's the guy from MythBusters? What's his name?
Adam Savage.
Yes, he
Yeah.
worked on the prequels. He made miniatures for the prequels, and he's
He
still
did.
fucking proud of what he made because he made like Kamino, so the planet where the clones came from.
Yeah.
He built like half of the like city buildings that you see in that. He helped build most of those.
I did not know that.
You see, I'm a fucking nerd. I did know that.
Yeah, I don't really know any of the stories like behind the movies and stuff. I only like researched some of the lore, especially the
Oh, don't get me
when-
started on the fucking lore. I know the behind the scenes because I'm a fucking film nerd, but then I'm also
Yeah.
like, I fucking
Yeah,
love
obviously.
the lore itself as well. So if you were to look at I've got my Star Wars book collection is woefully small for my taste, but it's still like two shelves or two like shelves worth. So two shelves on my big bookshelf. 2 shelves are just Star Wars books and nothing else. Because it's still going. It's still shouting. Ow! I'm so glad I made that my fucking. If you want to go into the Star Wars books, I highly. Okay, so this was personal taste because a lot of people don't like the High Republic books. I really do. I've had people come in and say they were boring, and I'm like, okay, maybe they just weren't for you. But I really
I'm gonna
enjoyed
be
them.
honest. I tried the High Republic's book. This new one, right?
Yeah, well, there's a few new ones, but yeah.
Yeah, but the new series is basically like the High Republic.
Yeah.
I tried them. I didn't like them, but I only tried like the beginning of it. Like
Which one did you
I
try?
read-
Because
I can't remember.
the High Republic's weird because it's got 3 lines of books. The first one is an adult themed set of books, so the themes are more mature, and then a lot of the stuff that happens is a lot more graphic.
Yeah.
And then there's the like young teens series, which is like about a set of Padawans doing stuff, and then there's like a young kids one. And the young kids ones are like super adventurous, but like very young kids books, you know. I listened to the audiobooks for the young kids ones because I couldn't be asked to actually buy them. But the High Republic adult line I think is brilliant. Like, it's not many. I haven't seen many Star Wars books go into graphic detail of like a nihilistic cult of pirates, torturing a Jedi, like a Twi'lek Jedi, and cutting off his head tails. Like, it went into fucking graphic detail on that shit. And I was like, what the fuck? It's a Star Wars book. And then they murder him at the end. Well, no, they turn him to dust in the second book, in front of his Padawan. So yeah, they get dark.
I'd love to look up which one I read, but I tried the audiobook and then I was like, no, I just want a summary of this, and then I read a summary and then I was like, I don't know.
Did the book start with like a starship breaking up in hyperspace and just like wrecking a planet?
Oh no, I don't think so.
Okay, because that's the first of the adult line books, where the very first thing that happens is it starts with the interior, where it's talking about like some people on a cruise ship. It's like a passenger liner ship, right? And it's talking to the captain, and the ship blows up. Well, actually, it crashes into another ship in hyperspace and breaks up in hyperspace, and then all its parts get flung throughout the galaxy because they're all going at like light speed, so it just kind of gets thrown all over the place throughout the entire galaxy.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll try and find the adult one and see if I like it. But yeah.
The first one's called Light of the Jedi. Just
Light of the Jedi.
I've got first edition copies of those books.
I also want to I want to watch the anime Star Wars.
The Visions. Fucking
Yeah.
Visions is great. I would be like, oh well, if you're still up after load shedding, we can watch it on my Discord, because I kind of want to rewatch it just for shits and giggles.
All right, I'll tell you if I'm still up. But yeah, I should still be up. I don't think I'm gonna go sleep at 10 tonight.
No. Yeah, like, I'm probably gonna sit and watch Star Trek till the power comes back, and then go watch Star Wars. And I'm like, hey.
I've been I've been binging Smallville for like the past, I think, 3 weeks, and like whenever I'm busy with something, I'm like, I'll put Smallville up in the background. I was like, damn, this is probably like my favorite telling of like the Superman story. Because I don't know if you've watched.
I've
a lot
watched
of Superman movies.
I've watched a lot of Superman movies. I've read a lot of Superman comic books, and I've seen Smallville.
Okay, cool.
I'm a nerd, and I fucking love Superman. I think it's the reason I like Superman is for the same reason I really like Saitama as well in One Punch Man, because if you look at the two characters, right, the kind of thing they do within their stories, they're the same kind of character. It's really weird.
Yeah, the thing is though, in the Smallville incarnation of Superman, he's like super against wanting to be Superman. He's like, I don't want to be Superman. I fucking hate this. I just want to be a human. I just want to be normal. And I'm like, that sounds very like human. That's like a realistic approach. To
I don't know. It's also, although I don't know. It's a different approach, because the way I see Superman is with all his powers and stuff, he isn't meant to be human, right? He's meant to be the guy who's got all the power. He is the incorruptible guy who has all the power. He could rule the world. He chooses not to, specifically on his own morals. Not because anyone forces him to. No one could force him to do anything. He chooses to, and specifically sticks to that because he personally believes it's the right thing to do. And I always liked that as a character of someone who could have all the power. And just doesn't. That's fair enough.
They still have that element in Smallville, but like the thing with Smallville is just like he's good because of the way he was raised, and that's like where his morals come from. And it's not like it's the alien factor that's making him
Yeah,
have
yeah,
good
no,
morals,
no,
or
I
that he's
get you.
all powerful.
I-
I like that like telling of the story. Like, oh yeah, no, like even if you are super powerful, as long as you were, or if you're raised correctly, I guess that's like the moral of the whole story.
It's more like, so with Smallville Superman, I always saw it as he's going through. Oh fuck! I keep trying to throw grenades if I put and then zoom instead. Anyway, he's going through the hero's journey, right? And
Yeah.
for most of, I think it's the first like 2 seasons before he becomes the Blur, in that like weird black suit thing he gets.
That's
He's
basically where I'm at right now. He's the Blur.
so
yeah.
that's him starting to accept the call to adventure, I suppose you could say.
the call of a hero. Yeah.
And
I get that, but yeah, I understand what you mean.
like
It
and
it's
I
kind
also
of-
yeah, I don't know. I just don't like my Superman angsty either. I really hate angsty Superman. Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
there was a DC TV series actually that like showed like
Mhm.
the Smallville Superman like
Yeah.
after the series,
6 till 6.
and it showed him where he like gave up his powers and became human, had children. I was like, that's a really interesting like version of Superman. Like he would become Superman and then eventually give it all up to like have a family. It's like it's not the most Superman like, but you know.
Alright, get you. 1 sec. Yeah, Dad? Sorry, my dad's just talking to me quick.
Alright.
Not really. Honest, I might go climbing. Yeah, I can try. I would like to. Probably 7 till 10 because load shedding. But I'll do what I can. Yeah. I'll come get you later. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. My dad wanted me to
Alright.
organize something for tomorrow. Well, I'm still trying to do this. So you're talking about whatever happens to the Man of Tomorrow. That's what that comic's called. Alright.
Oh, is that where he gives up his powers to like raise a family?
Yeah. He gives up his powers
Ah.
and he uses golden kryptonite to lose his power.
Oh yeah. I kind of like read into it because I was like curious after I saw that episode because I just like saw it on come up on YouTube. I was like, oh, YouTube knows I'm binging Smallville.
Yeah. But also, I don't know. I've always liked to have all my superheroes be very different, and the fact that Superman is the Superman. You know what I mean? Where
Yeah.
everything about him, he is the best he possibly could. He's kind of like he feels kind of. There's a reason most people compare him to Captain America. Because they kind of fill the same space,
Yeah.
character-wise. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's not so much
like,
that their power sets are the same. It's that they fill the same space. They do the same. They are the same kind of character where they sit as that golden pinnacle of the best possible person. You know?
Yeah, like the good no matter what type of character. Like I will always choose the right path if I if
They always choose the thing they see as right. Not necessarily the actual best thing to do, but the one they always think is the right path without compromising their personal morals. And I don't know, I've always liked characters like that. A lot more than characters who are just like Batman or like only morally grey characters. And it gets boring when they're all morally grey characters who can sometimes do evil things. I'm like,
kind of
that's also kind of why I don't like Injustice Superman, the bad evil Superman who becomes a dictator. I think he's a boring character. I'm like, yeah, but like that's just the same. That's what everyone thinks he would become, and like he should be. That's what Lex Luthor thinks he should be because he has all this power. And I'm like, you're missing the point of Superman if you think that's the best Superman.
The rebel defenses are crumbling.
And
Yeah.
yeah, it just makes me sad that everyone wants this character is supposed to be the pinnacle of like goodness, and they're like, no, make him dark and angsty. I'm like, that's Batman.
make him an edgy teenager. That's Batman.
I'm like, that's Batman. If you want that, just get Batman, or yeah, just get fucking Batman or one of the Robins. Get Jason Todd, and there you've got your fucking edgy Batman, your edgy kid character.
But I mean, like the other angle you can look at it is like before Superman becomes Superman, he has to go through certain challenges to like see
Yeah,
if
yeah.
he's really the ultimate good.
That's why I said I did like Smallville,
Yeah.
like where
But
it's him figuring himself out. Shazam's.
Oh, I haven't watched Shazam yet. Is it worth watching?
I haven't seen it.
I kind of want to try watching it because I haven't read the comics of that. I've only read a little bit of from DC. I've only read a little bit of Superman and Batman comics, but not a whole lot. No, wait, there was the one. I think I've also read the Watchmen comics long ago.
I think I've read the Watchmen comics. My present favorite like DC hero is 100% Nightwing. It's like Nightwing and Flash are my two favorites, and I don't know. There's some the Nightwing's very similar character-wise to Spider-Man. If I had to like compare him to a bigger name, because for some fucking reason, no, Dick Grayson's never gotten his own fucking movie, which I still see as an absolute crime.
I kind of want to watch some DC animated movies again because I used to watch a lot of them when I was younger, and I kind of just stopped at some point. I was like,
I mean, I'm
there was like-
talking question. Oh, listen, you can talk.
there's like a few really good DC animated movies I remember from my childhood. It was like I remember those. Those were fun. Kind of want to like catch or like start watching them again because their live actions are trash, but their animated movies are pretty good.
Don't
my
let
opinion.
Snyder fans hear you say that.
I haven't watched the Snyder Cut yet. I actually liked
I have.
Man of Steel.
Yeah, I mean, Man of Steel is very, very, very beautiful.
Be lost very soon unless you
Yeah,
acting
I think Henry Cavill really saves it. If it
Yeah.
wasn't Henry Cavill, it would have been a flop.
The thing is, I'm also like, I watched it and I'm convinced they should have written him happier. They made him too fucking miserable.
Oh yeah, like he's
Like-
almost evil Batman. You would say he's
Like-
on the verge of like, am I good or am I bad? He's like very in a question of like,
Every time I watch a Snyder doing Batman and Superman, I swear he doesn't get the fucking characters. He doesn't understand them at all. Or the point.
I think that's kind of a problem with like most new adaptations of old characters. They try and like reimagine them, and it doesn't always go as well as I think it would.
Dude, they always miss the point. It's because they don't understand the point of the character. They just
Kind of like the Velma adaptation, am I right?
yes. Like half the time I swear it's they just don't understand. Okay, give me a sec. My dog wants to be covered in his blanket.
Ah, okay.
On your bed.
suffer defeat as well.
You want to go down. There we go. Dog is weird. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by the dog.
That's the only.
I
That's
was
the only
not doing that
reasonable-
well. Anyway,
That's the only reasonable disruption to streaming is taking care of dog.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, I don't want to quit. Or do we want to quit? I don't know.
No, let's
Do another one.
let's do another one.
Yeah. That's why I'm quite worried about the
What is
the
what's
Netflix
SNL
One
joke?
Piece.
Oh no. I'm apparently
Oda's the
Oda-
director for it, but
Oda,
yeah,
Oda's in charge of mostly creative decisions, and I'm like, I trust Oda. I will trust Oda with his thing.
yeah, I trust Oda, but I don't trust Netflix because like the author of Death Note,
Yeah.
he like publicly said one of his biggest regrets was making the Netflix live adaptation because he thought they were gonna like kind of respect the source material. He knew they were gonna like make some changes, but he thought they were gonna like respect the source material, and they did not, in his opinion. I was like, yep, that's pretty much what happened.
Idiots. Yeah, it's an idiot's interpretation of who they
Yeah.
think Devil's Palace is. Play heavy.
Yeah.
I don't care what you do. Play heavy.
All right, I was playing heavy most of the time last
No,
time.
no, no. I'm saying for this particular map, play heavy
Oh, okay.
from the
yeah.
start. The heavy is just the best in this map. No,
Alright.
Netflix thinks it knows better than the authors.
Netflix thinks it knows better than the audience.
Yeah.
They're like, no, you're wrong. Our adaptation is great. Looks at He-Man.
I'm like, you have to.
The rebels are preparing an assault. Our orders are to dig and hold at all costs.
So I'm like, yeah, Netflix, you don't get shit. Get fucked.
Yeah, I didn't even have a Netflix subscription. I just use my mom's, and when there's something I really want to watch on there. Otherwise, I just use the One Piece way, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. No, I know exactly what you mean. I mean, screw these big. They're mostly owned by corporations anyway, so who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bosk and Heavy. Although I always do it with Boba. I'm better with Boba than Bosk.
Yeah, and like a small portion goes to the movie studios.
I'm like, it's fine. The studios get paid by Netflix, because I'm pretty sure Netflix like pays any of the production costs themselves, for the most part.
Yeah.
And getting the IP of One Piece is a bit of a fucking win for Netflix, but on as much of a win as it may be, if they fuck it up, they're gonna lose the IP because I don't think Oda's got any chill if people fuck with his baby. I have a
also think
suspicion.
if they mess this up, I don't think any other anime creator is gonna give them like
Any of the big
their
ones.
peers. Yeah,
But-
because all of them look up to Oda. Like Oda is the
To be fair,
goat.
Tite Kubo also did a Bleach adaptation that's on Netflix. And it was pretty fucking good, although to be fair, it was a Japanese
Yeah, it's
production.
Japanese. Yeah, it was a Japanese studio as well. Japanese people working on it. It was well.
The thing
Yeah.
is, it felt like an anime. It felt,
I-
was, like the
I haven't
designs
watched
were
it
a bit weird.
myself. I just heard that people were like it's like an actual good anime live action, and I was like, yeah, but look who made it. It wasn't Netflix's like Western studios. It was their
The
Japanese studio.
But that's why it was decent, because it felt
Yeah.
like the people who made it actually gave a shit. And weren't like, we know better. They were like, we liked the thing we're making.
Indicate the rebels will
Yeah.
Which it's just me. Well, half the time with the Western studios, I mean Netflix especially from the stuff I've heard about The Witcher, where it feels like they
Yeah.
don't actually like the thing they're making. They think they know better,
Yeah, I've
and
also
it's
heard
like-
those rumors.
and people are like, you objectively do not. You don't actually know better than us. You just, and then most of the stuff where they're like, we know better, people just end up hating it. And I'm like, you guys are shooting
yeah.
yourselves in the foot.
I bet chat is like, oh
the f-
man, are these guys gonna keep on
Yeah.
ranting for the rest of the stream?
And the answer to that, chat, is absolutely. Also, Dynamite, yes. It did feel like an anime, and I fucking loved it. I love it when... I love it when an anime actually feels like an anime, you know? Or an anime adaptation feels like the people gave a shit about the anime and enjoy the thing that they're doing.
You've read Solo Leveling, right?
Yeah, I didn't finish it. I kind of, because I can't find it. I was reading it
Oh.
on a
I'll send you a link.
oh, please do. Because the site I'd been reading it on got shut down, and I couldn't find it on the new site I've been reading manga off of. So
Yeah.
yeah, we're
That was-
pirates. We're South Africans. We can't afford shit. Oh yeah, there was
And
also
we also don't have access to shit because
Like-
it's not licensed our country.
yeah, no one licenses South Africa for some reason. Also, fun fact: did you know that the Japanese passport is one of the third most powerful passports in the world?
I know that. I know that.
That-
That was one thing I was like, damn. I would like to. I would like to be Japanese just for that. No other
Right?
reason.
Like, you're just like, oh, I can travel anywhere I want with all the chill. We're gonna probably get wrecked here, so I recommend you just let us fall back one more set of command points because it's super easy to hold the last one. If you play heavy and just fire down this, because they all have to run out here and out into the outside there. So if you just stand and fire a heavy gun down this corridor, you will murder everything.
Oh, I kind of. Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's Luke.
I kind of have Darth Vader right now.
I can see that. I'm trying to help. Hit him in the back. Well, I'm distracted, you
I
dumbass.
tried to, but I was blocking at the same time, and yeah.
I got him.
I'm still learning.
You're getting good. No worries. No, never fear. You'll get that.
No, I'm
don't-
joking.
Never fear. You'll get good. Don't worry. This is an Apex.
Oh yeah, no, we don't talk about Apex. That's staying uninstalled.
We don't
That's-
talk about Apex. Nor do we talk about Bruno, who we should invite to play with us.
Oh yeah.
The funniest is, I think he changed his name from that, but we still call him that because fuck it, you know exactly who I'm talking to even with that.
Yeah, no, and you know what's even funnier? I didn't even know the
Yeah.
meme until I saw his profile picture and I googled it and I was like, oh, that's what it is. Oh jeez, I just leveled up quite a bit.
But yeah, you do that. Nice.
Holy crap.
I'm so hyped for Jedi Survivor. Korea and Singapore. Yeah, that tracks. So just play heavy and gap down this. You got this, is. You got this, is.
I know, somebody else killed him.
I know. I did.
Oh.
Ah, fuck, it's Yoda. It feels like they've made this mode a lot harder, and I'm all for it. I'm enjoying more challenge in it.
I'm just grinding levels right now.
You're doing well. The fuck is Yoda? I hate Yoda because he's like, it's like shooting at your someone's shins to kill them. Kill him. I have 88 kills, dude.
How many do I have? 58.
Hey, you're second on the list.
Okay, let me try
Yeah.
this character.
It's like shooting a deranged Ewok. There's a reason there's a joke online about Yoda just being on ketamine.
Yeah. Oh crap. I hate it when I miss my you know when you like reload and you miss the the cooldown thingy.
Yeah, and then you have to like wait more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean they can destroy you? He will destroy you. That's Yoda. Also, if you just want fuck tons of kills, this is the best map to just level up and farm levels, dude. Ah, fuck, I missed. Oh, but I've got missiles, so get fucked, rebels.
Come on. How many freaking people are here?
We just have to hold out for 7 minutes. I'm gonna end up with 200 kills. I can sense it now. Also, don't forget to upgrade your heavy as we play. Like, after this round, I think we should take a short break just so you can upgrade your heavy a bit more.
I just tried a different hero now. I'm gonna go kill myself so I can
Who are you trying?
I forgot what the name is.
Is it the lizard guy?
No, it's what are the weaker ones? ISB agent.
Oh, you tried the like special units.
Yeah, I just wanted to see how it works.
Yeah,
but it's
ISB
okay,
is
now I'm
not
back
good.
in.
The ISB units are not good for this particular section.
Yeah.
They're better on more open maps, or ones where you don't have to like try and fight down a channel. Because this is just shooting fish in a barrel, dude.
Yeah. Literally taking candy from a baby.
Yeah, I'm always amazed when I play as rebels and we win this map. I'm like, how? How did we win? Just be warned, I may seem good at this game, but if we go play multiplayer, I'm gonna suck. We'll be on the same playing field. It'll be good.
I mean,
Or we might not get a
but-
match, or we'll just sit there for 2.5 hours being like, aha, we're talking about the intricacies of Superman tonight on tonight's podcast.
Sorry, chat. It's gonna be a whole Ron stream.
We have to keep an eye on time as well.
Oh yeah, 10 o'clock.
Such a shit time, dude.
Yeah, but at least it's not like 8 to 10 because
Yeah.
that's the worst one.
I'd say my favorite is probably 6 to 8.
Yeah, that's pretty good because you can stream from 8 to 12.
Yeah. You can even stream past 12 if you want,
Yeah.
which is decent. Or you can have a slightly later end time, which is good.
You know what'd be better?
There's no load shedding at all.
Yeah. Oh,
Careful,
crap.
there's a Luke.
Yeah, I see him. Get him. Get him.
Oh, fuck, he got me. I see you're a fan of the Disney Channel show Gravity Falls. Eat him.
Ooh.
You.
Oh no, I actually have not watched it yet.
You've never watched Gravity Falls.
Yeah, I also have never watched Adventure Time.
Okay, yeah, I'll come clean with you. I haven't either.
The thing is, though,
Well, I tried. I just couldn't get into it for some reason. Like, there's shows that you can get into, and then some that you just don't. And
no, but the thing is, I probably will like it. It's just I haven't given it a chance because when I was still very young and watching cartoons, it wasn't.
you act
really
like you
one of the
don't watch
shows
them
that-
anymore.
Yeah, it wasn't really one of the shows though that was showing that much. Like it, I
Yeah.
don't remember it ever being on TV. Maybe it didn't even start yet. And then eventually I was like, you know what? I kind of want to watch cartoons again. I was like, let me watch anime or Pokemon for some reason. Rewatch that, and I was like, all right, cool. And then I watched another anime, and then I just got into my high school anime craze,
That's
which
fair.
was about grade 8. Oh, Lindy says in my chat, you will love Gravity Falls.
Yeah.
I'll
you-
give it a try. At
you
some
will
point.
It's. I mean, the guy who made it's like good mates with Dan Harmon,
Who's that again?
Rick and Morty.
Uh,
He's the guy who I think I can't remember if he created them or if he just writes for them a lot, but or if he's like the showrunner for Rick and Morty. But it was him and Justin Roiland that created them, so I think he was the weird bearded dude from the duo.
one of them got arrested for doing the thing.
Yeah, that
The
was
big
Justin
bad.
Roiland.
Yeah.
The other
thing we
one.
dare not speak of.
Yeah. I feel like Gravity Falls could come back. Or at least one with the same character. You could follow the characters like later in life and it'd be an interesting show.
Yeah.
But then it would be like if they made it and then they made the like follow-up show more adult bit or aimed more towards older kids or adults, it would actually be kind of sick. I think they kind of did that with Avatar Last Airbender where Korra feels like it's meant more for older kids.
Oh, that's something I need to rewatch again. Avatar. I haven't watched that in so long.
Me neither. kind of want to watch it again, but I'm also like, I have so many other things I want to watch, like Golden Kamuy, which I'm watching.
Oh yeah, I need to watch that as well. I've watched the first episode. I haven't got
I'm
it back.
halfway through the first season. It's pretty fucking good.
I
I'm
don't know why I didn't like the first episode, but I was like, maybe I'll give it a chance again and try and get past the first episode.
I
but,
found it got better as it went along.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give
But
it a
that-
chance some point.
That's personal taste, you know.
I already promised my one friend I'll
Yes.
I'll read this really, really long ass Chinese manhwa at some point, and because I'm like so far behind with it, it's got like 3,000 or 4,000 chapters. I think I was on chapter 1,000 something.
That's chaos. Oh,
Yeah.
I think I'm falling behind a bit on One Piece. It's,
Oh,
I'm like
I
a
haven't
chapter
watched-
behind, I
haven't-
think.
yeah, I haven't read the latest chapter. I think it's 1079.
Yeah.
I think.
Oddly enough, I'm up to date in a different manga. I'm up to date in the fucking manga for Spy X Family, which has a
Oh.
fucking great manga.
You know, I was up to date with it when it was on, I think, 3 chapters out or something. Then I was up to date.
It has
And I was like,
76.
I was like, this is good manga. I hope they make an anime out of it one day.
Have you seen
and,
the anime?
Yeah, yeah, the anime is really good.
I loved it.
I like when I heard them making an anime. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna read the manga anymore. I'm gonna wait for the anime, and it was worth it.
The creator said.
Held off the rebel
You mean the creator of Sail of Sword Art Online?
example of imperial strength.
Yeah.
What?
What about him?
No, it's somewhere in my chat.
Oh,
Because I don't know if it's an autocorrect or if they just typed out said twice. I'm assuming it's an autocorrect because that looks like an autocorrect mistake. Where it just screwed it.
Hmm.
Dude, how the fuck? I had 67 points. 67,000 points in the next. I think you were second?
I was third, but wait.
Huh.
Can I check my stats? No.
Oh no, I have to wait for my.
I leveled up to rank 13.
If you click on where it says personal, you can see how many kills you got. Holy shit, I got 217.
Oh, wait, you're 12 deaths, eliminations, 145.
Nice.
Holy
many deaths?
shit.
I got 4 deaths, 99 assists,
Uh,
and 217 kills.
12 deaths, 82 assists, and 145 eliminations. And my longest kill streak is 15.
My longest kill streak is 64.
Damn! Holy shit! Okay.
I was just sitting there like, die, please die, please die, please die.
Yeah, there's a few times they nearly had us. Holy shit.
They came
were like-
close. They came so close.
Yeah. Like when they're all storming out. Oh, even Lal saying Gravity Falls is great. I
Yeah.
will give it a try at some point in my life. I just have so much that I want to give a try right now. So don't take that out of context, but yeah.
They will take it out of context. This is Lyle we're talking about.
I can just imagine somebody taking like, there's so much I want to try in my life, and then some point somebody's gonna like clip something else, and I'm gonna put it like next to each other, and I'll be like, proof Izita wanted to do something, and I was like,
Yes.
I never said that in the same sentence.
No, he hasn't. Neither have I. Neither of us have seen Adventure Time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just could never get into it. I don't know why. I could not explain to you why I couldn't get into it, but I couldn't. And you know what? I'm fine with that.
Have you read Soul Land?
I've heard of it. I haven't actually read it.
It's really good. The first one is my favorite, but I think number 3 is also really good. The thing about it is, I think there's 5 Soul Lands in total. I think number 5 is the last one because they said it's the ultimate something. I can't remember what it's called.
Prepare the assault.
Something like the ultimate battle technique or something like that. But every one is like the not the reincarnation, but the like the offspring of the previous hero, basically.
Oh, I've got that. I got it. It was free on Steam. Epic a while back.
What's this?
The game. Wait, are you talking about anime or a game? 'Cause it was a game that follows what you're describing.
No, it's not an anime or a game. It's just a Chinese manhwa.
Oh no, well, there's a game that's literally the same thing that Markiplier played and it was free on Epic a while back. And like every time you die, you play as a descendant of your last character.
Oh no. Okay, so this is like a long running show. It's like not really One Piece long, but
Is it Detective
it's-
Conan long?
no, it's not Detective Conan long. It's like almost.
You know how
One
long
Piece
that
long.
motherfucking anime is? It's ridiculous.
It's
you se-
like half of One Piece long, but there's like 4 sequels.
Holy shit.
So like each series is called Soul Land, Soul Land 1, Soul Land 2, Soul Land 3. Each one is like a few hundred chapters long, and it's like the story of the next generation basically, or they skip a generation. But it's basically like have you ever read like a cultivation manhwa? I assume you have, probably a few, right?
One or two.
So it's like cultivation, but it's like very different rules, and it's weird, but it's also really cool at the same time because it's like very simplified in my opinion. It's not as
Yeah.
complicated.
Is just check how many players are in this match. Just do me a favor, quick.
Just the 2 of us.
Yeah. So now this if we win, it means we're good. If we lose, it means we're mid. So
Oh crap. I'm just trying to like go through terrain, well, climb terrain, and I'm failing doing that already.
Hoth is interesting.
Like trying to climb some of these ridges is like I don't know what I'm doing.
Try not to die.
The initial phase of the assault has gone according to
Yes, every game ever.
excellent.
Not Apex. In Apex, it's just die. No,
Death.
there's no try not to. It's just die.
The sweet release from Apex, death.
Yes.
The tactical situation has been updated.
How the fuck are we winning?
Outpost.
I don't know. I am as surprised as you are. Hey.
Okay. We gotta get good. You good? You good? You good? You good?
I'm shooting people from afar.
Okay, wait. Answer me this. What is your favorite iteration of Batman? Your personal favorite.
Okay,
Going
so
on
I
with
haven't-
this stupid ass conversation.
I haven't read that many Batman stories, so I only really am familiar with the main Batman. But I do kind of like the story of where he I think it was no, it wasn't the Killing Joke. It was there was one where he found out who the Joker is, and they never revealed it.
Oh, I think I know
Because,
which story.
like, went crazy, and I think it's that one where he becomes a god later. Then
Yeah, he gets the chair that gives him infinite knowledge of everything.
yeah. So I kind of like the idea of a man overcoming the limitations of a human and becoming a god. I kind of like that.
That's fair. He does go back to being a man.
Ah, I didn't know that part.
He's Batman. This is DC Comics. They always go back to the status quo. They never move a story forward.
I
Random shit like what? Sorry.
I didn't read that much DC. I mostly read Marvel. So I've read like I think almost every of the main storyline of the normal the normal main Spider-Man. But
Oh,
then
the
I
Amazing
al-
Spider-Man books.
Yeah, and then
That's
also the Ultimate Spider-Man is pretty cool. So that's where Doc
enough.
Ock takes over Spider-Man's body.
No, that's Superior Spider-Man.
Oh, Superior. Sorry. Superior Spider-Man. Oh yeah, the
Ultimate's-
Ultimate Universe. The Ultimate Universe of Marvel is not just Spider-Man.
It's
That is sick because the Iron Man in there, he can regrow bodies and stuff. Because I think it was his mom that experimented with him when he was still in her womb.
Yeah, the ultimate line was fucking weird.
I loved it. It was so good, in my
It
opinion.
was deranged.
It
Dude,
was,
there was
but
a
it was
thing
so
where
good.
the wasp gets eaten. Like,
Yeah, it was kind of messed up. I think it was also like, no wait, was this an alternate universe? I think so. I think it was a Hulk comic where Wolverine goes to chase after the Hulk because he was basically like threatened by Shield to do it. They like had him. They cut off his head and they put his head in like in a glass case and was like, you have to go kill Bruce Banner, otherwise we're gonna kill you. And then he was like, all right, cool, I'm gonna go do it. He went to go kill Hulk, and Hulk fucking tore him in half and threw his upper part of his body on Mount Everest and threw his bottom part at the bottom of Mount Everest. And I was like, fucking you'll kill me now.
what the fuck?
It was so cool.
You like some deranged shit, man.
It was so good.
That's so fucking weird.
But before that, what Hulk did was I think he took the country of Burma, basically like no, it wasn't the whole country. It was like a village he basically took hostage. And he oh crap, I can't fly. Okay. Ah crap, I didn't fucking do anything.
Bruh.
Yeah,
Take the chicken,
he
yeah.
basically like he basically took a whole village hostage and he had like the women work as the thing. Not family friendly thing, sex slaves, and everyone's like, "No, Hulk, you can't do that." And he was like, "I'm Hulk. I can do whatever I want." Oh boy, Yoda is here.
Well, there's Maul and Vader here as well. And Maul is getting
Oh,
mauled
God.
by a dude. By an Ewok. Never mind, the Ewok's dead.
Come on.
Okay, move up. Moving forwards, boys!
Oh.
Wait, how much do you know about the Star Wars Legends?
A little bit. So, I didn't read the comics unfortunately, but I did watch some videos on like the highlights of it. So.
Oh, wait. Comics? You know what Legends is, right?
No, not Legends. Sorry, the books. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like the extended universe.
The
Before
old
Disney-
extended, yeah, the
yeah,
old
before
extended.
Disney retconned it.
Yeah. It got
Uh,
insanely expansive and like very interesting, and then they were like, no, let's simplify and dumb it down. And I'm like, bruh.
I know some of them are comics, some of them are books, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, I
Some
remember.
of it's in games as well.
I remember watching a video on a guy that was like, yeah, so basically what happened with Luke was eventually he became so in tune with the Force, he could like Force Ghost while still being alive, and he basically like fought an entire living planet and stuff like that.
Yeah. Legends Luke was a weird. He was like a god for some reason. Like, you
Yeah, I
follow
kinda like
legit
that.
Ronin. Shit.
I kind of like that he just became all powerful.
The funniest is
Hey!
in Legends, he didn't have a death. He just sort of vanished
Yeah.
one day,
Thanks,
and
Luke.
no one knows what happened. He just sort of fucked off, and everyone's like, "Well, Luke Skywalker's gone now."
Thank you, Legit Run, for the follow. Appreciate you.
Ideal. We both do. Come here. You...
Oh, jeez, oh, jeez.
Okay.
Okay, stay.
Come on, come
I
back.
just
Come back.
thought I nearly died, but it's okay.
I mean,
If I
it
live-
happens.
Oh,
You
God.
lived,
Never
dude.
mind.
You fucking lived. Oh shit.
Okay, should I? I'm gonna go Darth Maul.
Good choice. Well, Boba's also a good choice. Just saying. Also, one thing I really do like about the new Battlefront 2 you don't have ammo. You just have like regenerating, so you don't have to worry about finding
Oh,
or running
yeah.
out of ammo. The OG, you'd run out of ammo, and it's a pain in the ass to get more. Because you'd either have to get more or die.
You probably wouldn't like any of the Battlefield
Yeah.
games then, because yeah, you need to like have different like classes. Like one can drop like ammo, the other person could drop medic support.
Oh,
Stuff.
that's basically the same as Battlefront 2, the OG Battlefront 2, because they had an engineer class that could do. Actually, it did both those things. It would drop like a ammo pack / health pack thing, and then you could repair the healing and ammo droids. It did
yeah.
actually give you good ways to get ammo. It's just it could be a bitch if you were the wrong class and everything around you just got fucked.
Yeah. Let me try playing Assault again.
Ah, I killed Han Solo, so that's I got that going for me.
No, no.
Okay. Also, Leia is fucking broken in this game.
Yeah, I saw that. She, like, killed me.
I'm not sure how good my dramatic anime voice is, but no, I do my best. Okay, I should try again.
Yada yada, there's a.
Close. I came up with that. I was watching part 3 of JoJo's when I came up with that.
I still haven't watched past part 2.
Make me
only
sad.
I only watch yeah, season 1, which is part 1 and 2. So.
To be fair, the first one I watched was Stardust Crusaders.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because I was trying to find, I wanted to watch it in dubs. In subs, and I couldn't find 1 and 2 in subs. Eventually I went and watched it in dub, because that was all that I could find, and I was just like, fuck it, I actually want to know what happens. Because Lyle was hyping up, what's his name? Old man? The younger version of himself? I can't remember what his fucking name is, because I'm dumb. Were you Pulps, or was that someone else?
I wasn't Palpatine, I was Darth Maul that just died.
I just died as Vader. Fuck.
But I have so many points I can be him again! I just love this song.
Dude, it's... Don't worry, Dino, man. If you want to watch
Duel of
JoJo's, you'll get there when you're ready. Dude, Duel of Fates is so good. There's only one piece of music I like more than Duel of the Fates in Star Wars.
Yeah.
And that's Battle of the Heroes, so the music that plays when Anakin and Obi-Wan fight each other on Mustafar. That's the only piece of music I like a lot more.
Wait, isn't that also Duel of Fate? No, no, that's not Duel of Fate.
It's
Yeah.
called Battle of the Heroes. It's... I don't know, it's slightly different. It has got Battle of the Fates woven into it,
Yeah.
but it's
That-
not...
That's why I always thought it was Duel of Fates, probably. Because I swear I heard it was Duel of Fates.
It's only called Duel of the Fates in episode 1. Because so the piece of music, Duel of the Fates, is referring to Anakin's fate, which rests on that duel. That duel at the end of episode 1. So there were 2 paths open at that point, right? There's
Yeah.
one path, which is the one we know, where he goes with, where Qui-Gon dies and he goes with Obi-Wan. The other path is Qui-Gon doesn't die, and he's the one to train Anakin. And it's stated, but well, George Lucas told Dave Filoni when they were working on Clone Wars, that if it had gone the other way, so if Qui-Gon had been the one to become Anakin's master, he probably never would have fallen to the dark side.
Ah, okay.
It would have been
wait.
Qui-Gon instead of Obi-Wan. And I always found that interesting. Where it's like, Anakin needed a father figure, not a brother, but what he got was Obi-Wan, who wasn't ready for him. He wasn't prepared for any of the responsibilities he got.
Do you agree that
Ah, fuck.
they could have done more with what's his name?
Was it the cold or
What's the freaking actor's name that played Qui-Gon?
Oh, Liam Neeson.
Yeah, Liam Neeson. They could have done so much more with Liam Neeson as a Jedi.
Yeah.
Like if they had him, he played such a good Jedi in my opinion. That wasn't even.
Qui-Gon was so good.
I sucked this round.
Yeah. I mean, given you should have had way more kills, given we were the only 2 for like most of it.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Let's play a different faction. I'm getting bored of Empire.
Okay. Yeah.
And you need to do some leveling up. After all,
Yeah. I do. I do.
And I'm canceling your search for matchmaking and just saying, quit. Go search for shit. Go
Oh no!
give
Wait.
yourself upgrades.
But we already went to the next game.
Did you?
Yeah.
I said just quit out. I didn't. We've
Oh,
gone,
wait,
we've
I'll
gone.
just quit when I go in.
Yeah.
Oh no, never mind. Because you quit, it quit for me. Never mind. I thought it was loading to the next game.
Oh, it was leading you to the menu.
Yeah.
Still love I still love the detailed textures in this game. I mean, they're not perfect. Like the edge line there looks really fucking wonky. The rest of it looks very good. And if you change the angle, he suddenly looks fine. Why does the edge of Dooku's hair look so weird? What the fuck? Why does that look like he's got like glue in his hair or something? So
You know
weird.
what?
Yeah, I'm
You know
still
what's really
sad.
messed up? This game's looks so nice, and Battlefield 2042 is supposed to be built on the same engine as this, I believe,
Hmm?
unless they changed engines, because I think EA only uses the Frostbite engine.
I think
And
so too.
and Battlefield 2042 looks decent, but it runs like shit. It's so bad, and it doesn't look so much better than this game. It's like very much on par.
You're like, what the fuck?
Like Battlefield 2042 crashes all the time, and it runs like shit.
Does it crash on you a lot?
Yeah, so sometimes what happens when we just finished a game, and the next game loads, then it just like hangs there, and I have to restart the game. Otherwise,
sucks.
it just won't load. So then like every game is like, okay, new game, restart game, and then join the server again.
That sounds like a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but it's not all the time. It's just a lot.
Holy shit, I've maxed out my boba. Sorry.
And if it's okay. And then like for Moby, it just crashes all the time. And, oh yeah, the textures don't load unless you have it on an SSD, so I had to move it over to my SSD. So
Okay.
yeah, if you have it on a hard drive, it just won't work properly.
Okay, so Grievous level 9. I actually need to play on these characters more because some of them haven't even made it past like level 5.
I
Sad.
think
Never quite lucky.
I don't even know if I have any good level. No, I think my highest level is like level 4 for something for Darth Vader.
Okay, let me list off all my heroes levels because this is where this tells you how much I've played this fucking game. Boba Fett
Yeah.
level 42. Bosk is level 7. Don't really play Bosk. Chewie's level 6. Vader's level 51. Palpatine's level 26. Han Solo, Han level 36. Iden Versio is level 5? What the fuck? I've never played her. What the fuck? Must have been my brother.
Obviously, this-
Kylo Ren is
obviously
level.
it plays the game a lot.
Kylo Ren level 23.
Yeah.
Lando Calrissian level 35. Leia Organa level 64. Luke Skywalker level 36. Maul level 30. Rey level 15. Yoda 21. BB-8 level 10. Now here's the one that says I'm a fucking simp for a character. Anakin Skywalker level 134.
Holy shit.
Count Dooku level 69. Nice. Obi-Wan level 49. Dooku level 9. Phasma level 12. Finn level 59. Yeah, you can tell. Who do you think I've played the most of, hey? Bruh.
Yeah, no, it's not
Actually-
obvious at all.
Actually, then do you want to know the highest, most ridiculous number I've got? It's my heavy, which is level 663.
Jeez, my heavy is only level 24. Hang on. Wait, let me see if I can unlock anything. There's probably like a few things I can unlock.
You should be able to unlock quite a few things.
Can I just unlock everything? And
Dude,
then upgrade?
I've seen a mole that was just listed as level max. I was like, what the fuck is max
Wow.
level? There was no number. It was just like max.
How strong are you? Yes.
Basically.
Let me just quickly see. What do you think is the best boost cards for heavy?
Heavy. Okay, I'll tell you what mine are.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've got all of them. So,
No, probably not. But
but
only the last two
but the
I
ones
don't
I've
have.
got equipped are Bounty Hunter, Supercharged Sentry, and Resourceful. So
Um,
ability cards. So you get boost cards and ability cards. I got two boost cards, which is Bounty Hunter and Resourceful, and then I've got Supercharged Sentry, which is the second last ability card.
Hang on, I'm copycatting you. So, resourcefulness. Resourceful. I've got equipped now, and wait, what's the other one I have equipped? I don't. Oh, I can only have one equipped at a time. No, I already have three equipped. Okay, I have to unequip one. What? Oh, but ability cards, I need to unequip one. Okay, I understand. I think.
Hmm. Max is
Unequip.
1,000. Oh, thanks, Dinnerman. Yeah.
What ability cards do you have? Sorry.
So ability cards. It's the second last one called Supercharged Sentry.
Okay, I don't have the second. Yeah, okay, I
I
don't
think
have that one.
you'll the but I'd say yeah. What that does is it just makes your gats like do super powerful blasts. So I'd say try and get it as soon as you can. It's really really fucking good.
All
Give me
right.
a sec. While you're doing that, I am gonna run and empty my bladder quickly.
All right. All right.
I'll be right back. Stream.
Now I've actually returned to my stream. Ha ha ha. Fuck yes.
I, I
Okay.
I was looking at your follower milestone.
Yeah.
Or I mean the goals for it. Very interesting.
What? Let chat decide what I draw.
Yeah, yeah, and baking a milk dad. That's
Yeah. I mean, the one before it was I had a baked cake. And
oh yeah.
and
I read that wrong. So the first time I read it, I was like breaking up with my girlfriend. I was like, damn.
it's like follow me and I'll break up. It's like oh no, what the fuck? What the fuck? No.
That's my 1,000 follower goal right there, or I mean achievement. That's what I'm gonna do, guys. So
Yeah, is he
remember to
chose
follow.
is he chose 1,000 follower goals? He'll break up with his girlfriend.
Yeah, guys, remember to follow so I can achieve my dreams. Come on, that's all I want. I have to find a girlfriend first, though. So
Yeah,
you
the
know.
girlfriend, you'll break up the girlfriend you totally have.
Yeah, no. Okay, so 900 we finding girlfriend, 1,000 we're breaking up with it. That's how we're doing.
They just get more and more cursed.
Can we get more awesome? Nah, we can get more cursed.
Yes. We
That's
reject
what-
wholesome for cursed. Okay.
Yeah, that's what the audience wants. I just listen to the audience and.
Okay.
give
Do you
them
want to
what they
try?
want.
Do you want to try bullshit mode?
What's a bullshit mode?
Either hero. Uh,
Oh yeah, you told me about the Euros.
we're
and
doing
things.
Hero
Oh,
Showdown.
I think I've played this on the Battlefield 1 before.
Just
Not the
tr-
old Battlefield 1, the new Battlefield 1.
I thought you should-
Battlefront 1, sorry, not
It's so
Battlefield.
funny how you keep calling it Battlefield.
I mean, the names are so similar.
I know, but it's really funny to me.
I'm just say BF1 and BF2 from now on, okay? Nobody will know what I'm talking about.
I mean, people could argue it's both, and it would be like, it's fine.
Technically, it's not wrong.
You'd be like, wait, dude, you got a boyfriend 1 and a boyfriend 2? What the fuck? Since when?
Yeah, it's side hose, you know what I mean?
Side hose. That's what that is, yes.
Yeah. BF1, BF2. Wait until they hear about GF1, GF2.
The funny part is, BF1 and GF2, they're with BF1 and BF2. Didn't know you were there. Dating all 4 of them.
Oh, this is my first time playing as Grievous, I think.
Oh. Well,
Or that I'm able to play as Grievous.
so Hero Showdown works weirdly, and it's gonna go badly for us, but, you know,
It's fine. It's fine.
we both know we're gonna lose. We're going in this for the fun. Just be warned, with these modes, there's usually a lot of sweaty players, so just know we're gonna...
Can't be worse than Apex.
This is true. Wait, I saw... What?
Damn, immediately got destroyed. Okay, it's up to you, buddy.
No, it's not, because I'm just gonna get murdered. Whee! Oh no!
Oh, jeez, you're still alive.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
damn.
I suck.
Alright, let's try and play it a little bit less goofy. Okay, let's go with Dark Father. Did you, when you were little, did you ever call Darth Vader Dark Vader? Because you misheard it?
Yes.
1v1s, oh!
Yeah, it's
Alright.
it's like 1v1 for the 2, so we split up and then one of us takes on one of them and one of... I forgot to choose a
Okay.
hero, so I just got given a random enemy. If you want to go to the chat, just hit enter.
So who's my enemy?
Leia, I guess?
Come here. Come on. Come on, try and give me. Trying to do ranged attacks, huh? Not on my watch.
Ah, shit. There's a player
What's
who knows what
up,
they're fucking...
Leia?
I love playing against players who know what they're doing. It means I get fucked! Got me.
Oh crap, she got me.
Yeah,
Ow.
to be fair, we both knew we were gonna get fucked.
Okay, let me try Boba Fett.
I'm just going Dooku again. I like playing Dooku, even though we're both gonna lose this. I say after this we go back to co-op because we actually had more fun playing.
We're not getting our wrecked all the time.
Yes.
Or maybe it's your matchmaking. It's just matching us with all like top players.
And I'm like, I'm not a top player. I'm an idiot.
Oh great. Okay, now they're both force wielders.
I'm not. Oh, you are.
Oh,
not.
I did. I didn't realize that. Oh, oh no, oh no. Stay away. Oh, run.
I suck. I wasn't even trying to be good. I was just like, shall we try this mode?
Well, that went exactly as expected.
Yep. I love how I'm just like in chat. I'm like, you wrecked this, Lamau. Let's not do that again.
I was trying to type something and I was like, oh no, never mind. There's not enough time. All right. So we're quitting.
Well, I did. You can go, you can try again if you want.
No. I just thought it would quit for me as well.
Okay. Play any. I don't know if you have a faction you want to play, but I'm here for fun.
It's whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Have you read a manga called Yukio Holder?
Yeah, no, I haven't read the manga. I watched the anime. I also watched the original Nejima Sensei, which it's a sequel of.
Yeah, I know. I've read the manga. I have most of the volumes of the manga for Mahou Sensei Negima, which is still one of my favorite manga of all time.
Yeah, I bought a secondhand like old copy of Nejima Sensei that was translated to English for one of my friends because he is like a diehard fan of the series. I was like, here you go.
Dude, the
And he was
manga,
like, "This is the best thing ever."
if you can, you should read the manga even just online. I collected it because I fell in love with the fucking series. Like, it was one of
Yeah.
the first anime I watched was that,
yeah.
but I watched the like kind of crappy version where it like has a weird time travel plot at the end.
Oh yeah, there's like two versions. I forgot about that. Yeah.
I watched both versions. One is like based off like a reboot manga they did that's a parallel universe that's like has different rules for everything. And then another one that was equally
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, I can't remember which one I watched first, but I also think I watched both if I remember correctly. But yeah.
But I liked both. And then I read the manga and I was like, this is so good. And then the manga ends on like a weird note of, so a lot of it was teasing like a romance, right? With the main
Yeah.
character. And he kind of rejects everyone, and then they reveal in Yukio Holder who he actually ended up with. And it was not
Yeah.
what I was expecting at all.
Oh damn, I can't even remember who he ended up with in Yukio Holder.
So he ended up
but
with
it was-
the
it
girl
was
with the
one
glasses.
chick.
It was the
Yeah.
weird girl with the glasses, and she was like a cosplayer.
I can't. I need to rewatch the original Negima or just read the manga.
But also,
because
Yukio
I
Holder's
remember like some
weird.
stuff.
Dude, Yukio
Yeah.
Holder's super weird because it's technically a sequel, but also it's not because it takes place in
Yeah.
a parallel universe. So it
Also,
yeah.
it was like so different from Negima. Like I expected them to like have like a similar kind of like thing where it's like, oh, he's a top wizard, but he doesn't really know he's like that good. Like he was always like very humble, Negima.
Yeah, but I like that the main character is a completely different character.
I liked it, but it wasn't what I expected. I was like caught
Yeah.
by surprise. I was like, what the hell?
But
And
it
then
does
I was
make-
like, oh, but it's actually pretty good.
I'm not gonna lie, as far as like sequel series go, Yukio Holder did it right. Boruto sucks. Even like the manga isn't that interesting to me. I don't know why.
You've probably heard me mention a few times that I am not a fan of Naruto. I
No, that's-
tried watching it a few times.
The way I see it, not everything is for everyone, you know?
Yeah, it's not like I hate it. It's just like I couldn't get into it, even trying like 4 times. Like I really want to watch it. I really want to get into it. So somebody was like, read the manga. I was like, maybe I'll try that at some point.
The manga is easier to get into because the art and stuff is pretty cool. But like, I would say, read Naruto and then stop. Like, don't bother with
Yeah.
the Boruto and shit. Because I read it and I'm like, I don't know. It cheapens the end of Naruto for me. Like, you get the story keeps going, but I'm like, I don't really care about everything that goes after that.
In the manga, is Naruto Shippuden still Naruto? Is it
Yeah, it's
still,
just
like,
Naruto.
one
It's just
piece?
Naruto. The only reason it was split for Shippuden was because they had a hiatus on the anime.
Yeah.
And then there was also a time gap where he, like, it's basically Shippuden's after the time skip where he's now older. Like, it's basically a marker, a halfway marker in the show.
yeah.
So everything is just
But I-
Naruto, he's a kid, and then when it's Shippuden, it just means he's older now. That's
Yeah.
that's the difference.
Yeah, so Lindy also put in my chat that she read the manga because the anime had way too much filler.
Yeah.
I agree with that, and I just didn't know which was filler because I never looked up like what episodes are filler. I just like try to get into it blindly, like I did with One Piece. It was a big mistake because One Piece, like the first, I think like 500 episodes, I would just watch filler. I would watch forever. I just
No,
watched
but the thing
all
is,
of them.
with One Piece, because
The
of
filler
its
is not
premise,
much and it's
you
pretty
don't
good.
even notice the filler because most of the time it's just put in as like another island they visited.
Yeah.
So you don't. It doesn't
Yeah.
feel like filler. It's just like that's another island they visited and they moved on. Like it never feels like
Yeah.
filler. There are some weird filler episodes, you know, like
Yeah,
the
there's like the
beach episode that all anime have for some reason. Even Bleach has a fucking beach episode, which
Yeah, they have a fucking beach opening.
dude, they have a beach
Another-
episode. They have a full beach episode with everybody in like bikinis and shit. And I'm like,
No,
What?
You know the opening for the one filler arc, the one with the girl that's from the Soul Society. That whole
vaguely.
opening, that whole opening is just a beach episode.
That's true. There's a few like weird arcs and the filler arcs in Bleach. Some of them were cool, and some of them made no sense, and some of them were just like, what the fuck is even going on here?
Oh crap! Nearly had him. Hey, I can play as somebody else. I'm gonna go as Palpatine, just because I want to play as Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren's better to play as than Palpatine. He's actually kind of fun.
Yeah.
Like in game, he's fun. I don't like most of his characterizations and shit, but
Yeah,
Like-
but I'm just way too biased.
this is fair. It's like, if you don't like it, fucking good for you, man. I'll play as Kylo Ren. I actually kind of like Ben Solo, but I was also like, you didn't do enough with him. You were like fucking lazy, or you couldn't commit to it hard enough. Like, he had basically Vader's arc, and I'm like, you couldn't commit to him either, like fully fucking just going full on dark side and losing his shit. You had to like half-ass it, and it's so annoying.
You know what it really is? I'm just way too petty.
Of
If
course
there's
you-
something I don't like, then I'm like, I refuse to support it anyway.
that's fair. Valid.
I'm just like, I refuse to use this character in this game, even if it's better. I don't care.
That's fair. I'm so indifferent that I'm like, I don't like it, but I also don't care enough to actively hate it.
Yeah.
I found that that's better with stuff with online stuff, especially with shit like Twitter. It's always better to just treat stuff you don't like with indifference.
You know what? I just ignore all controversies on Twitter.
This is probably
Like,
fair
I'll-
because most controversies on Twitter are incredibly dumb
Yeah.
and aren't like worthy of actual controversy. They're just like a petty thing of some guy got annoyed about a thing because reasons.
I saw like I think it was a week ago. Linus Tech Tips had a WAN show where he was talking about like words that used to be okay and aren't okay anymore, and he was like saying that this is one word and a hard R, and everybody was like, oh no, we used to talking about N word. It's like I used to use it all the time, and then people were like, oh no, and then it came out. He's like not talking about the N word. He's talking about fuck it, I don't care. He was talking about retarded. The
Yeah, I
word,
mean-
the word retarded. I was like, that's not. It wasn't really that bad of a word to use. Like,
I mean,
and
I kind of get why people didn't like it, but I'm also like, it wasn't that much of a slur used to oppress. I mean, I always thought it was like an insult people used, like calling someone a dumbass. That was my impression of the word, and everyone's like, you mustn't use it to slur. I'm like, what?
yeah, no, I don't really care.
It's one of
what
those where I'm
people
like,
think.
I'm so confused.
I don't really care what people think because the thing is like, I know people who are mentally challenged and they don't even like care if you call other people dumb by comparing them to them, because for them it's like, just don't call them that.
Yeah, but I'm
That-
also
that-
like,
that's what they care about.
but I'm also like,
that's their
if,
big
if
thing.
if somebody acts like a dumbass, right, and you call them out on it, or if you say that's retarded, and you're just trying to say the thing
Yeah.
is dumb. To me, it never meant
Yeah.
like, it genuinely never meant. I never thought of it as. I was just like, it's a casual insult. That's how it's always been used in my life, and now everyone's like, don't use it because it's such a bad slur. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
How? I don't understand. I'm sure someone in chat
Yeah.
will enlighten us, but we're both like,
No, but the thing is, I have an uncle that's mentally challenged. Actually, this past week we've been trying to we've been like helping him move and stuff to like a special facility that can like take care of him, because like he's like 34 now,
yeah.
and we can't really take care of him that well by ourselves anymore. My grandmother is like really having a hard time. Anyway, he doesn't care if we call each other that. He just cares if we call him that. If we like call him the R word, then he's gonna be like, that's really offensive. But if we call each other the R word, he's like, I don't care.
What if you use it
Like,
for an inanimate object, like describing a game as retarded?
yeah,
a
then he's like,
video
I
game?
don't care.
I'm
That's
like,
fine.
I never understood why people got offended when you're like, this game is fucking retarded, it's being stupid, and then everyone's like, you
Yeah.
can't say. I'm like, it's a game. I doubt the game gives a shit.
Yeah, it's. I think it's like a case of, oh crap! Don't run into my grenade. You. It's like a case of people like, they are scared of offending people. Like, okay, nobody use this word. It's like, no, that's not what people get offended by. I don't think you really know anybody that is mentally challenged or anything like
It's
that.
also interesting when it's like, it's they get offended on behalf of someone.
Yeah, it's like, tell me you've never spoken to somebody who this actually
Would
affects
affect.
without telling me. Yeah, without telling me you've never actually spoken to somebody who this affects.
Like, there's some words that I understand, like the N word. I get it because I know what
Yeah.
it was used for and why it was used.
yeah, no,
but then
no, that's obvious, but like,
also as a South African, it was never really
Yeah.
part of my vocabulary. So when people say I shouldn't say, I was like, yeah. It's also weird when they like Americans expect words they use to have the same relevance worldwide.
yeah,
So like we have a word that's had the same connotations as the N word, but it wasn't
yeah,
the N word.
yeah.
I'm only
No,
saying, yeah, like I wouldn't. Which
I just think Twitter is dumb. I think that's what we could take away from that. Twitter
I-
doesn't.
I actually
Twitter should never be the authority on what is right and what is wrong.
Twitter shouldn't be an authority on anything whatsoever,
Yeah.
despite what Elon Musk may think. But also, Elon Musk is a fucking idiot.
Yeah, no, I don't think anybody should glorify him, but also like super vilifying him. He's just a dude with a lot of money. He's not.
That's why I say
He's
he's
not
an,
a supreme evil. He's not a supreme good. He's just a dude.
That's why I haven't categorized him as evil or
Yeah.
good. He's an idiot, which
Yeah,
is
well, that's a lot of us, but yeah, and he makes a lot of wrong choices and makes a lot of right choices. It's just a guy.
he makes choices. He
Lindy
lives
is like, people on Twitter should sometimes just shut the fuck up. I agree, Lindy.
Oh,
That
100%. Twitter is a space full of idiots
Yeah.
who don't quite get the nuances of human society, or they don't understand
Don't
subtlety.
go outside the rooms. It's like the new Reddit.
But even
It's
Reddit's
actually-
actually Reddit's more self-aware than fucking Twitter,
Yeah.
dude. At least for the most, like, Reddit's aware of itself. It's aware that it's deranged and weird. admittedly, it does kind of revel in its deranged weirdness, but it's like it doesn't pretend that it knows better than everyone. Most of the people on Reddit are like, eh. Well,
yeah,
we're,
Twitter, you've become the Reddit you have sworn to destroy.
it's becoming closer and closer to 4chan at this point.
Yeah. I am a little robot. I will kill them all. Oh crap.
You're not as good a little robot as their little robot.
Hey,
Unfortunately.
don't.
Hey,
do
I'm
not
just saying
question
it.
the little robot.
Hey, I'm not judging the little robot. He's just not as good as the other little robot because he doesn't have a spinny whip ability. He has a weird lightning ability that does less damage for some reason.
I see that.
But like, even like base level BB-8's spinny whip ability, like if you use him, he's your first hero you ever use, he will be fucking potent. But you use 9E and suddenly he can't get the same kills, despite the characters playing basically the same.
Yeah.
It's very weird and
Oh,
annoying. Finny Fin,
If I just-
Finny Fin killed me. I got 10k points from that.
If I just run in between all the enemies and just use my AoE ability. Oh crap! Wait.
Ares, that's what I'm saying.
Oh. Yeah, it's not
Oh.
as great as the. Oh.
Also, just thinking of UQ Holder because I have a page of the fucking thing open on my laptop, and I just looked aside and I'm like, all right, you get to see like Negi's an enemy in UQ Holder. He's like,
Oh crap!
it's very bizarre seeing Negi as A, an adult, and B, the enemy.
Yeah. I can't remember how that happened because I watched it so long ago.
And UQ Holder it was because the like mage of the
Possessed, wasn't he?
yeah, the mage of the end kind of got hold of him, and
Yeah.
like
yeah,
he's
yeah.
kind of there but not. Like she's got a hold of him, and his grandson, so the main character of UQ Holder, is trying to get him back to being like, oh fuck, I died. I leveled up, but I also died. Oh no. Level up.
Crap. I'm just having fun being a robot. I'll go back to heavy.
Being a robot's fun though. Have fun.
It's so much fun. I love it. I just wish he was stronger. Just a
I
little
mean,
bit.
if you play him more, maybe you can get cards that'll make him more usable.
Oh yeah, probably true.
He's one of this is one of, oh fuck, the other, I got killed by the other fucking little droid who just headbutted me to death. We're gonna lose this round, I can sense it. Hey, you've actually got a good amount of kills, you're getting good.
I see the other bot. Oh my goodness. Oh crap. Okay.
I got the other droid.
Okay, you know what? I'll try coloring.
Do it.
I'll put away my pettiness.
I think we
and-
lost.
Never mind. The game didn't.
The game
the
doesn't
game
want
didn't
it.
want me to. It's a sign from above. It's out of my control.
Yeah. What the hell? Also, I lost track of what was happening at UQ Holder a while back. But there's some of the return. What the fuck's with Palpatine's grin there? It looks demented. Anyway, UQ Holder. I kind of lost track of what was happening when I was reading it, and I had to like go back a few chapters.
Yeah.
It's gotten really weird. Mostly because. So, yeah. You'd speak.
Sorry. I kind of have too many manga I want to catch up with, but I really want to. It's just I don't think I'm gonna. But you know what? Update's way too slow.
Hmm?
Are you up to date with that time I got reincarnated as slime?
No.
It's so good. The manga is amazing. Just read it from the start, but with the manga, it's really great.
Yeah.
There's so much that I left out in the anime that just makes like a lot of the things they did so much more badass. Like, oh, they weren't actually this subtle about it, or they added so much more details like to this plan or whatever.
Hmm. You know what? I'm. You know what? You should get up to date on.
Yeah.
One Punch Man.
The
The manga. Oh shit!
I know.
Wait. Okay, okay, that hasn't crashed. Fuck. Wait, give me a sec. I need to just reload that page. Oh no.
Is your stream elements crashing?
No, my OBS is still alive. Thankfully.
Ah.
Okay. Wait. Did we go into another? Fuck this. We're not playing this faction again. I'm out.
Oh wait, but I think I'm loading in.
Oh, I loaded in. I just quit.
Quit.
Like I could just join you again, but I don't want to. I don't like that faction. I'm like, I'm over it. I don't want to play First Order again. I say. Okay. Let's play Galactic Republic. I'm making executive decisions.
All right. My game is like showing the loading screen.
Oh.
Hang on.
Wait.
Oh, never mind. I'm loading in. Let me just quickly go get something to drink. I'll be right
Okay,
back.
wait. I'll cancel while I wait for you.
All right.
Actually, you know
just
what?
give me a
While
minute
you're
to-
doing that, I'm gonna run to the bathroom and just use this as an opportunity to be like, aha, Nerf, you're a dick. Maybe you need to pee again.
He's gonna take a shit, Chad.
No! I'll be back faster than that. I have no fucking clue. What's up with you, piss boy? What's up with you, wet boy? Good boy. Water boy? I don't fucking know. I'm making this shit up as I go along.
Yeah, me too. That's basically the life of a YouTuber. If only we were Nero some or Nero Chan.
I refuse.
I fucking love it so much. Have you seen some of the Nero and with the developer's name? Yeah, them two chatting.
Yeah.
The,
No, I
the-
don't.
that AI is so good. Like if you just go on YouTube and look up some Nero Summon clips, like one of her singing, I don't know how he did it, but he made her sing like really good. She can sing all kinds of songs like really well.
That's fair. Now we just gotta wait for this shit to come back. Come
But she-
on.
But she only basically ever sings Rick Astley and Linkin Park's Numb. She only plays those two songs.
She can sing well as long as it's Rick Roll or Numb. Nothing else. Nothing else is singable.
Yeah. Yeah. No, like whenever you like ask her what's her favorite song, she's like, I really like this song, and she's like, because it never lets me down, and she like starts like rickrolling slowly, and she like starts singing it, and everyone's like, no, so good. I'd love
Ah,
if
who knows
the
this?
if Nero Summer's developer looks at us, I would love to collab with her some point. It'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I'd love.
Yeah, will he ever look at us? Absolutely not, because we're a pair of morons.
Maybe when my YouTube video drops. No, I'm joking.
I don't know. Your YouTube video is gonna be fucking full. Just saying. Just saying.
I'm so excited for it actually to drop. I wanna see what people's reactions are to it on it. I wanna see if people like it or not. Oh, okay, so we can play I can play Obi-Wan. I can have the high ground.
Yes. Why do you think I chose this one? I thought you'd enjoy some Obi-Wan.
Hell yeah. Literally my favorite character in the whole Star Wars universe. I
you
think everybody's.
That's fair. Quick question. What did you think of Kenobi? You personally.
Oh, I haven't watched it.
Haven't
because
you?
because I was like, I'm really scared they mess up my favorite character.
Thing is, they don't mess up Obi-Wan.
Hostile command post for the assault to
They just
Obi-Wan
mess up
is
the
good.
Story from what I hear, right?
Like, there's certain things that they mess up, but it's like weird things they fuck up, and you're like, every time it's Obi-Wan on screen doing Obi-Wan stuff, he's great. Every time it cuts to anyone else, it's like, who gives a fuck? Go back to Obi-Wan, please.
Yeah.
And it just gives you the feeling that they wanted to push a new character, and anybody who watches the show is like, we didn't come here for this character. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
we just want Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan.
It's like we want Kenobi. Give us more Kenobi. Like we want Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan. Give us Ewan McGregor
Yeah.
as Obi-Wan, or fuck off. Is the feeling you get? Well, the feeling I had. How did you get behind me, you wanker? Why are you throwing grenades at me? I'm giving you assists there, Ez. You're noticing.
I think so. I don't.
Well, you didn't die. You're still alive, are you?
Well, now I died.
Oh, well
Now
done.
I'm dead. But,
Congratulations, you dipshit.
I'm sorry.
Initial assault phase complete. The clankers are retreating.
Okay, I'm pushing forwards. Yay! I'm pushing forwards at rapid pace.
Tactical data
I am right behind you.
wheel attack.
Yes, you are. Are you though? Are you the one shooting missiles?
I'm
on
not right behind you, but I am behind you.
How the?
I'm on my. Yeah, I saw him. Like, oh crap! Damn,
he kill
that
you?
was my face. Yeah.
Why? Also, I'm still curious as why you haven't changed your skin yet. Join the faction, boy.
No.
Because you
I
become
forgot how.
Tarzan. Is it because you're
Yeah,
Tarzan?
wait.
I'll
wait,
show you how after this
I will-
match.
Wait, which skin do you want me to use?
Pick any skin you think is sick.
Not orange. That's not sick. Blue.
That's
is pretty
Obi-Wan's.
cool.
Oh, if you find the one that's called the 212, that is Obi-Wan's battalion.
Oh wait. Appearance the 212. 212. Oh, there we go.
It
That's
is.
orange.
I did say. You.
Nah, I'm gonna go 500 first.
Anakin's. Good choice. Good choice.
I just like the blue.
That's a good choice. I'm not judging you. I'm just the nerd who knows all the other bullshit behind it. Ah, fuck! I died. God damn, Jordica.
You know what I want to rewatch as well?
Hmm?
The Clone Wars not trilogy, the Clone Wars animated series.
The one done by the guy from Samurai Jack who made Samurai Jack, or the other one, newer one.
The
3D animated or 2D animated,
yeah,
basically.
3D one.
Yeah, I want to rewatch that as well. I rewatch it
Because-
periodically.
Because it was really fucking good.
Yes. Yes, it was. Have you seen season 7?
No, I don't think so.
You how? How have you?
I
fuck?
kind of didn't pay too much attention to Star Wars for a few years, and then I went back to it. I was like, damn,
There's
this is
content.
This is good.
There's
This
some
is
good shit. There's some boring and mid shit, but there's also some really good shit. Like, it's one of those things where they've kind of stretching it a bit thin and not letting the stories like sit for long enough. I think.
Yeah.
Where I mean that like the writers aren't sitting with the stories and being like, is this worth telling or is this just us being fan servicey? Because I like fan service, but I'm like, there has to come a point where you do it more for the sake of plot than just for shits and giggles, you know what I mean? Or just because
Yeah.
it's cool. Like, do it for plot. Make the plot good, and people will love your shit and call it amazing.
Oh crap! I shot behind.
I thought you were gonna play Obi-Wan and you like fucking around as Yoda.
Yeah, because I wanted the speed.
You can have this. Oh, you wanted the speed, did you?
Yeah, the like little, where he just like spins around and.
Oh.
But don't worry, I'll choose Obi-Wan after I die this time. I think I'll have enough points.
Well, I have 20,000, so I'm gonna go with the overplayed character. I don't care.
Oh crap! I don't think I got enough points now. Oh
I
wait,
think-
no, I'm like just 70 points too short. I don't worry about me. I know I suck.
No, you'll get good. Why is it when I play with you, I'm encouraging? If I play with Moby, I'm just like, get fucked. We're like, fucking die, bitch! I'm on your
Because I'm-
team! Fucking die!
Because I'm humble now, joking.
I don't know. I think it's because I have a more, what's the word? Confrontational relationship with Moby.
No, I think Moby has a confrontational relationship with everybody.
This is
He
true.
has a confrontational relationship with the world. Alright, now I have enough points, like by far.
Good. I always say if you're gonna play hero, make sure you've got at least 3 lives worth, so like 12,000 points minimum.
Oh, that would take forever. I would
No.
only play at the end of the.
If you play heavy right, you just have to get good at the aiming and get your. Oh, shit, I'm gonna die.
Also, knowing the maps better would probably help a lot.
Yeah, which you're learning them. So it's not bad. Come on, come on, come on. This is a good map for beginning, though. For being a beginner, I'd say. It's also just a
Fans-
fun map.
Stand still, you freaking robots!
And
Oh,
get
gee.
good.
Oh, Grievous killed me.
Greavy Greaves? Greavy Greaves?
Yeah.
He just fucked off randomly. Also, as far as heroes go, I'd say Anakin's probably the easiest hero to get good at. Anakin and then Obi-Wan. If you want to get good at playing heroes. Like, of all the heroes, they're the easiest to play as. Just in general.
Grievous.
Vader's pretty easy too to get used to. Palpatine is like S tier hard. You have to get used to using his like AoE before you start attacking people, because it boosts his like lightning attack, and it's a whole there's a whole like strat you have to learn to get used to him.
Ah, crap.
Okay, answer me this: how much do you know about Warhammer 40k?
Ha. Nothing.
Made me sad. It's like the whole thing of I'm fairly certain you'd really like 40k if you actually got into it.
I have a friend who's really into, or was really into 40k. He used to play Warhammer quite a bit here near me. There's like a place that does D&D nights and like Warhammer and all kinds of like tabletop games. And I know he's told me a few times like you should try it. And I was like maybe.
I killed Dooku. With skills, boy. I'm still not top of the... Not top? I'm 6 kills behind the guy who's in fucking lead. God damn it.
Oh jeez.
You've made a mistake. You've activated my competitive nature. I need more kills. God damn it. There's 3 ahead of
I
me.
think you're already in top or almost
I'm
the top of
2.
the leaderboard.
I'm top. I'm...
Okay.
I got 69 kills, man. Nice. Thing is, I don't actually need first place. I'm just stupid.
No. Monkey Brain goes, oh, someone at top, I should be top.
Yeah.
Oh. Darth Maul,
I see him.
I'm fighting him, I'm engaging in combat. Oh crap. That didn't go well.
I'm trying to kill Dooku. It's not going well. Oh wait, I just killed him. I think.
At least I'm second place now.
Nope.
I'm in third place now, sorry.
Dooku's dead.
Ah.
Ah shit. I've got to do some dodging.
Oh jeez, instantly killed. Okay.
Maul's dead.
Okay, I'm not gonna spawn on you because you're way too hot right now. Too many people.
I'm pretty cold now. Okay, I'm not hot.
Or was when I was trying to spawn on you.
That's fair. I slaughtered most of them. Oh look, I'm number 1 now, bitch. $79 kills, motherfucker. 80.
Roy Clankers. Do you
Them
reckon? Oh
clankers.
crap. Do you reckon clankers is a derogatory term nowadays in the Star Wars universe?
Probably.
They're like, oh man, you should just use the clanker with the R at the end. Damn, you're like next level racist.
The thing is, I'm pretty sure in Star Wars, nobody gives a shit, including the droids. They're like, they were called that because that's what they did. They clanked when they marched.
You reckon they're like, oh, some of them are like, oh, you can say clanker, but you can't say clanker.
I mean, given droids speak like fucking binary, who the fuck knows? Maybe some do. Maybe some find it really fucking racist, and you're like, the droid has the concept of racism?
They're like, we'll never forget what the Jedi did to us.
I know the clones did.
Yeah, the clones did to us. It's like, or it's a race war.
I died. That was unfortunate. I did kill the guy who killed me. Start. I'm coming. Okay, I'm. How do you only have 46 kills? Oh, there you are. Hi, Obi-Wan.
I don't know.
Get good, scrub. Get good.
Be patient with me. I'm special.
You're special, sir. Fuck, I sound like an eagle.
You can't hate me. I'm cute. Oh no.
You are?
You're saying I'm not?
Aren't you? I mean, like,
I saw this clip of you watch Hololive, right, or not?
Not really.
This is one
What?
clip of-
You're rude,
yeah.
Moby. Fucking rude.
do you know who Gura is? Obviously, the biggest one. And do you know who? Do you know the duck one?
Yeah.
Now, Suba, the duck one, and Bells, the Australian one, they were like the interviewing Gura, and then she's like, "You can't hate me, I'm cute," and then she's like, are you saying I'm not cute?" And they're like, "Okay, fine, I'll let you off the hook." Also, is Moby in your chat?
Yeah, Moby's in my chat, just nodding at me with Gamma's head, rudely.
Oh.
He's somehow
Moby,
making
what the fuck?
he's somehow making Gamma seem rude.
Oh,
Gamma.
wait.
Like Gamma of all people, how did you do that?
That's impossible. I mean, unless
Also,
no, that's impossible.
Also, the weirdest was I was watching her stream yesterday, and she said "fuck," and I was like, "That's got to be the only time I've ever heard you say fuck," and it was literally because chat asked her to say it.
Nah, I've heard her a few times say it,
I have
but
heard-
it's not very often.
It's very rare, but that's why I was like, "It's the first time I've heard you say it," and Iz has known you longer, and he's like, "I've heard her say it a few times, but like, you could probably count them on his hand."
I think I've heard her. Yes, I think more recently. Every VTuber starts off more say so and gets less say so as they go on.
It's true. This is fact. Although I abandoned say so very, 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 very fast. Say so
Nah,
for all of 10 minutes, and I was like, I don't care.
I'm still pretty say so. I think I'm think I'm probably the most say so of all my friends.
That's not saying much. MILF Hunter. MILF Hunter much?
I mean, it doesn't really help much having friends like you and Livy. It really brings down the standard of what say so is.
we will just drag you into loot so fast. Yes, me say so, Lindy. Me say so. I say so.
Livy never tried to be say so.
No, Livy never gave a shit. She was like, yeah, no. Although when I first started watching her streams, back when she would have like 10-minute lag, and I'm not kidding,
Yeah.
she had like 10-minute lag before everything.
Yeah.
She was fairly fine. She was like mostly just quiet and was just sitting like vibe, you know.
I
You
don't
wouldn't
think
really.
I don't think I really met Livy when she just made. Did I? I can't remember.
I don't know. I think we started getting into friends. I think the first time you started like hanging out with Livy was after you guys met. Like actually met. And I found her through her promoting on the SA VTubers thing, and I was like, "Oh, you look cool." And then I just went to watch her stream. It was lagging, but I was like, "Oh, I'll just chill here," because she doesn't get. She had like a midnight slot in a super laggy stream, and no one watching. So I was like, "I'll chill here and just like watch." She's now
Yeah,
more
you know-
popular than either of us, and it's very annoying. But whatever.
You know what's crazy? I've met so many VTubers who, okay, some of them I've told them, hey, you're gonna be much popular than me in no time, and they're like, no, that's never gonna happen. I'm like, I am telling you right now, give
Gamma was
yourself like, yeah, I met Gamma. I think it was like when she just started streaming. I think she wasn't even streaming yet, and I was like, you should do this full time, and she's like, no, I don't want to do it full time. That's never gonna happen. I'm going to an art school in I can't remember where in Europe. Or an art school, animation school.
Did she ever
and
go,
I'm
or
like-
did lockdown happen?
She I didn't know. No, it was after lockdown. I think she was like waiting for lockdown to cool off, and then she was like, no, I'm gonna I'm gonna just like go on just try this VTubing thing and then go on this thing where I just go and study abroad. I was like, oh, that sounds sick. You should do that, or just do the VTubing thing full time. That will also be sick.
Yeah.
And she's like, alright, cool. And then I heard, oh, she wants to open up her own animation studio one day. That's her new goal. I'm like, that's sick. She should do that.
Now she's full-time VTubing.
Yeah.
We called it though. We knew it would happen.
Yeah, but like
was
imagine if
awesome.
Gumma like open up her own animation studio.
Dude, I swear she'll get partner and then just fund her animation studio with proceeds from streaming. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'm calling it now. To be
I mean,
fair,
that would
if she
be
does that,
insane.
I'll be so fucking proud. Be like, I knew her before she was really big. She was awesome. She was just as awesome in person as she seems on stream.
Yeah.
But also, stop asking weird questions. Dude, I've been in so many Gamma streams where people just ask her weird shit. And her response is she just completely ignores it and they try and spam it. Like there was one, I don't remember, there was one that was asking, it was one of those dodgy people who asks like weird shit that's kind of inappropriate. You're like, yeah, no, that's none of your fucking business. I think it was asking what her sexuality was or something. I'm pretty sure it was a Russian, I think it was a Russian troll. I'm convinced. It was one of those Russian trolls who tries to get you to say you're gay or something and then they like dox you.
I remember somebody was trying to like get my opinion on something, trying to like cancel me or something like that. And I was like, I don't know, I'm just a gamer, dude. I don't really know this stuff. I'm just a gamer, and I was like trying to get it out of me. I'm like, I just play games. What do you want me to say?
I got one of those as well. And my response was, I don't care. I was like, it's just I don't have any big opinion in either direction. It's just like
I've never had a thought in my entire life.
Yeah, I'm just vibing here, dude. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Let people live their lives. I don't care either way. It's like, that was a weird day. That was a really weird day where they were trying to get me to be like, although I keep getting harassed by random people. Like, have you had anyone like come and spam the N-word on your chat before?
I've had someone use the N-word quite a bit, and then I was like, dude, I'm not comfortable with that. He was like, no, why? I'm black. I'm like, I don't care. I don't want you to spam it here. Like, it was like a, but it was like a celebration stream. It was like for, I think it was my birthday, or it was a 1-year anniversary or something. I can't remember. And I was like, I'm very uncomfortable with you just using this word all over and over again.
You're like,
Please stop.
I mean, I banned the guy because they were like, you're mine now, bitch. And I was like, you're banned. And then they also got kicked off Twitch. Like, their account got banned. And I was like, yeah, I'm totally yours, man. Because it was also a bunch of stuff about, like, killing blacks or something. And I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, but for me, it wasn't in Twitch. It was Jackbox Party Pack.
Yeah.
And there you can't really ban people because they just join on the code.
Yeah.
So I was like, what do I do?
Thank you for following.
Hello there.
What's up, Mingo? Oh, what's up? Shit! Stop shooting at me, you...
Stop shooting at me. Talks to a game that's literally about shooting people.
Hey,
Oh crap.
Hey, I'm not shooting anyone. I'm cutting them in half with a lightsaber.
I'm not shooting anyone. That's how you win the game, AC.
Just like, kill them all, kill them all. What I'm not shooting anyone.
Let me
Fuck,
try to
I am getting blown up though. Just a warning, Chewie is slow.
Yeah, I've played with him before. He just has like a really powerful blast.
It's powerful, but use his slam attack a lot. That like the best strat with Chewie is he's kind of like Anakin, where it's just like a fat hammer smashing you in the face.
I just realized something. I really suck at aiming in this game.
Yes.
The spray and pray was really doing wonders for me.
I don't think you know how to aim in any game though.
Shut up.
Am I wrong?
How about nobody asked?
How about I'm commenting anyway, because that's the point of collab, is to shit on each other.
Well, oh crap. Aim for the feet! Aim for the feet!
I love how Lindy's just in your chat being like, imagine AC being say so, and I'm like,
Yeah.
this is literally impossible.
Once upon a time.
I mean, there's some of the stuff I've drawn and put on fucking Twitter even. Fortunately,
And the things you
You
like
will
on Twitter.
actually, to be fair, I've now got an account specifically for liking those things. And
Yeah,
the other accounts,
I remember your likes. I remember your
of
like.
course you do,
history.
but I mean, I had to corrupt at least one person.
I was actually because I feel kind of bad, but at the same time I can't be bothered because I don't block, but I mute a lot of my friends because I'm like, I can't see the stuff you're posting all the time. Like, it's just too much.
I mean,
can't.
that's why I actually set it up because Livy was like, "There's probably people following you who don't want to see that," so I stopped. I like specifically when I set up another account, I was like, "This is
Yeah,
just so people don't block me and they actually see the nonsense I tweet out."
Yeah, because the thing is, I don't really want to see like unsafe stuff the whole time. So
Although Livy on that.
yeah, so Livy, I unfortunately have muted on Twitter, not blocked, just muted.
Obviously,
Because
she's
I
not like
thought-
deranged or anything, but she does.
It's just unsafe, so it's just like lewd all
You're
the
like
time.
you're also just like, I don't want to open my Twitter in public, and then Livy's stuff pops up, and it's just like, I mean, I promote some of her stuff on my other channel, so I mean, why wouldn't I? She's my buddy, dude. But I'm also like, this stuff is so unsafe, so I can't promote you normally. I'm sorry, Livy.
Yeah. Oh crap.
She's also, but also I like to help you mock her when for being short because it's very entertaining. It's even
Yeah, no, that's
funnier when
great.
you do it because it's the pot calling the kettle black.
no,
it's a
but I'm
fucking
taller
midget-
than her, so it's fine.
How much taller? 2 centimeters? 3?
At least 2 inches.
Ah, you tower over her.
Yeah, it's not really that impressive. She's short for short girl height.
Dude, the worst is you've met me and you're like, you were looking up at me the entire time you were there. You gotta look up to me.
You know what's funny? Most of my best friends are like at least 3 inches taller than me.
Yeah. I think I'm almost 2 feet taller than you.
Like my best friend since like high school is like I
Oh
think
fuck, Grievous.
he's like 6'2", and I think it's like 6'2", and my friend from like primary
you.
school from way back when is like I think he's like 6'4" or something, and it's
Dude.
like what the hell.
Dude, just check your chat quickly because that's a weird fact about me that's absolutely true.
I'm kidding. You say so around kids. He's really uncomfortable how little kids seem to like him though, like when he's in. I used to have that when I was younger. I don't know if it's true anymore because I don't really come in contact with children. It sounds so
Lucky
fucking-
you. It scares
No,
the shit
because-
out of me. I'm like, especially when kids like want to hang out with me. I'm like, you scare me. Please don't.
Like, okay, so one of my jobs I had when I was still in high school was a swimming instructor, right?
Yeah.
So I used to like instruct a lot of kids on how to swim and even adults.
Were you
that
at
did
least a
not-
strong swimmer? Wait, how did you instruct adults?
I
Came
just-
up to their ankles.
Fuck you.
I
Hey,
couldn't help it. It was a cheap shot, okay? I will
Nah,
admit that
well-
it was a cheap shot.
I did actually teach a few adults who were like much bigger and much taller than me, but there's ways to help people that are like, much bigger than you in like
What?
how to swim.
What?
without,
You just
like,
go
having
under the
to-
water and like lift
You
them?
don't fucking drag them around the pool or like carry them. That's not how you do it. You teach them how to swim in the water. They didn't have to be shorter than you. Anyway,
It can't hurt
Um,
though.
my point was I used to teach a lot of kids how to swim, and I used to be like really popular with the kids because I was like at the peak of my physique. Well, not really peak. I was, yeah, because I also did a little bit after school.
Yeah.
After high school.
Didn't you
So
do, like,
anyway,
weightlifting or something?
yeah. So I was like doing a lot of weightlifting at the time. So my physique was really good, and one of the kids was like, "Oh, you're Superman." I'm like, "Hell yeah, I am." Oh, game over. Hey,
Holy shit!
victory.
98 kills.
I'm sure I got like 0.
53.
53.
You only had
tried.
you had third most kills, but you had less points because I don't think you were standing on command post. If you stand command
Yeah.
post, you can get points faster.
Yeah. I noticed that, but I forget to.
It's fair. It also okay. How many more matches can we do? Holy shit! Dude, check the time.
Yeah, it's like
We can do one more.
23.
I think we can get one more.
Yeah.
If we
Maybe,
lose,
yeah,
if we lose, or we're defending.
I think we try, and if it's like, does your tower go off like on 10 o'clock or just like a few minutes after?
It's random. It's sometimes on the dot, sometimes after.
Okay, for me, it's usually I have at least 5 minutes after it hits 10 o'clock, but it depends also. Like sometimes I've had it like 20 minutes late or
Yeah.
5 minutes late, but it's always a bit late for me.
Also, do you want to both go? If Moby's still going, you want to both go raid into Moby, or do you want to go raid
Oh, yeah, we can
versus
raid
Live?
into Moby.
I'm just like looking into people we could raid if we find a fucking co-op. So we can do Bumflafsky, Gmax.
I haven't raided Converse in a while, but
Who's
I don't mind raiding Moby.
Yeah, Converse is live, Moby's live, bunch, and then there's some of the people from the Space VTuber collective that are live as well who can raid.
Oh, I haven't followed all of them. I need to go.
So-
I need to go on another follow spree and just follow people on Twitch.
Yeah, I should send you the links because there's Ventura VT and Nova Morningstar. They're both live. They're from there.
I rate we raid Moby. I think
Okay.
we group double raid Moby.
Okay. Do you think we'll finish this? Naboo Theed Co.
I don't think we'll finish this, but let's try.
Okay, let's go. I say we go until. Okay, Moby's saying raid Kale Shake.
No, yeah, wait. I don't think I follow Kale Shake.
I know I do.
Hang on.
I think Moby's if Moby's saying raid someone else, then I'm assuming he's finished.
Oh, okay.
But this seems they deserve it more for Moby. We're gonna fucking raid you, and you're gonna like it.
Yeah, I just realized I've never really followed Kale Shake either.
I don't see Kale Shake as being live though. I don't see the
He is,
icon.
well, Kale Shake is live. I've never really spoken to Kale Shake.
Me neither. They're cool. I mean, I raided them once. I think.
Take just one position. We'll have to fall back. Man the defenses, boys.
If we can hold these three, we'll be good. It's not gonna happen. Well, we're gonna go on for like 10 more minutes and then fail because load shedding.
Yeah.
And after load shed, do you want to watch the if you're still awake? You want to do it in the VTuber collective thing because I've got most of the Star Wars shit on my hard drive, so we can just do it without
we can do that.
without downloading anything.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we'll speak again after 12 after the load shedding.
Yeah, I'm probably. Holy shit. Also, I'm reading the One Punch manga while I'm streaming because, of course, I fucking am. It's
You
wild,
read manga while you're streaming?
dude. Yeah, I do massive amounts of chaotic shit while I'm streaming.
I need to get on that level. I can't. I try to do that while I'm like watching series, like while I'm watching like Smallville. I read manga, just like because I have so much content I need to consume. I'm like, oh, I need to consume as much as possible.
Well,
And then
earlier,
sometimes I just lurk with somebody on the side.
yeah. Well, before that, before we streaming, I was watching Star Trek and playing through Dawn of War. Yeah, some Dawn of War. I was getting annoying because I would like. Because do you know how the campaign works in the Dawn of War games?
No.
So it works on territories. You have to like capture as much territory as you can.
Oh yeah. So capture the flag basically.
No, because it's an RTS. It's an RTS. It's a top-down real-time strategy,
okay.
right? So you have to hold as many territories as possible and knock out the other factions. However, the other factions will constantly attack and try and take their shit back. If you're not like constantly on the ball massacring them, they are just harassing your territories and it's fucking annoying. Or like, because it's also turn-based when it goes to like picking where to defend or where to attack, it will like sit there and you'll have to wait. And you can have your territories attacked by 4 different factions and have to like, you can also resolve or you can go and fight for it yourself. And because of the way it works, if they've got a higher number of like attack than your defense, they will just steamroll your shit and take it back. And because it's very difficult to like lift that level, you end up just sitting there being like, I will go do this fucking manually, and it'll be a bitch. So you go and do it manually, and it just takes like half an hour to go correct it and massacre these guys. Although at this point, I'm getting to the point where I just like straight up summon an army super fast because it keeps your bases intact when you So any base you have on a territory you've captured stays there until your next time you play that map, right? Meaning you can have a base that's basically fully upgraded when you start, and it's magnificent when that happens.
Yeah. But
Which leads to speed running through everything because you're just like, I am already maxed out. Bro, we're getting fucked.
I want to play more city builder games because I just really love chilling and playing city builder games.
I should get you to play the Dawn of War games with me. That would be fucking funny to play against each other in something like that. How are you with RTSs? Yeah. Do you enjoy RTSs? When I say how are you, I mean, do you enjoy them or do you find them kind of tedious?
I don't like turn-based RTSs that much.
Oh, okay. So the way it works, the turn-based stuff is only in the campaign.
Yeah.
In like a normal match, you would just sit and like send armies at each other, basically. It's like did you ever play Warcraft as a kid?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Warcraft Frozen Throne.
Yeah, that.
That's my favorite. Yeah.
It's basically just that.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. If it's a real time, not real time. Yeah, real time RTS.
Yeah, that's what RTS is. Real time strategy game.
Yeah, no, but you get like some RTS games that are turn based.
Oh yeah, like fucking Civilization, I think.
Yeah, Civ. I tried.
Don't like Civ. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like Civ. I tried it. I was like, this. Everybody hypes it up so much. I'm gonna try it, and then I was like, nope, this is a mistake.
Yeah, I don't like Civ either.
If it was real time, then I think I would like it more.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, I think you'd enjoy Dawn of War.
Oh yeah.
Because if we play but the thing is, I'd be like, we'll set it up so I'd find as many VTubers as possible who have like the same versions, and then we all just try and massacre each other. With like the only condition being everyone has to play as a different faction. And
you know what we should do? We should get Warcraft Frozen Throne.
Yes.
The remaster.
Fuck yes. Fuck yes. I need that game. I haven't played it in so long.
Oh crap! I'm dead.
Yeah, this is not going well for us.
Which is good because
also this is
we
going
go soon.
Yeah.
Yes, speed us more.
I mean, if we can hold out for 6 minutes, we're good. But or we could just get beaten faster. Thing is, don't throw. Don't throw.
Don't throw.
Like, don't try and lose, you dickhead.
Oh, don't throw the game. Yeah. I won't.
Bruh.
I'm still trying.
Unfortunately, not Shameless. This is new Battlefront 2 because this is the only one. I don't know how well the fucking.
Oh crap! I'm dead again.
I don't know how well the online works for that, and Izito doesn't have it. But this was free on Epic, so a bunch of my friends have it. So this is what we play. Also, Amos, if I can convince Izito to get some of the Dawn of War games, would you be down to play some more, to do more like Dawn of War, Soulstorm type deals with a bunch of people again? Except this time against each other as opposed to being like teammates, being enemies. So yeah, Izito, if you do get it, if I do convince you to fucking get the Dawn of War games, it's Dawn of War 1. So the like originals, not Dawn of War 2 or 3, because those are actual dog shit. They're not good. They're like lost the cool stuff for.
How much is it, by the way?
I don't know. Like when I last checked, it was like $50.
Oh. Okay.
They're very old, so they're quite cheap, and they might be on special now as well. Because of the Steam sale, so they might be even cheaper now. If you want to take a look after stream.
Oh crap! Count Dooku immediately killed me.
Ah, fuck off. Fuck off, Busk! This is not our round.
Oh, Lindy says you have no idea how insane Kale Shake's ADHD is. He has a full-blown conversation on Discord and
Not
no
Kale
indication
Shake.
on on stream.
Wait, is that Kelshik or me? No, I think he's
Kel-
talking.
I
I think
think-
she's talking about me actually.
Oh, maybe it's you.
Because that sounds like me. If Kelshik's
Yeah.
ADHD is that bad, it's as bad as mine, man. I mean, I'm trolling. I'm playing the game. Dying.
Defeat, and we have 9 minutes to spare before load shedding. Okay.
That's good. This is ideal. Okay.
Yes. It's great.
Okay, wait. Let's just see. I'm pretty sure I came first, though. Yep. Holy shit! I was doing so much better than everyone else. You came third. This is a. We had a dog shit team. Quit out quick. We're doing raids.
Raid. Okay, we're going
It's
for
not
Kale
just.
Shake.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
thanks.
yeah.
Sorry, we're speed running because load shedding coming for us. So we're like,
we need to do this before our power dies.
yeah, we're like, run. We want to like do a raid. So yes,
Oh, that was
Soulstorm.
about you. Sorry.
Yeah.
The
Where's my
stuff.
music? I was talking to chat and I'm also like, wait, let me close my fucking. Go away, game. Bye. Okay.
Also, is Lindy at work right now, or is she in the room with you?
No, she's at work.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
She spends 90% of her time at work now.
Okay, I'm starting the raid.
Wait.
Well,
Where's
no,
fucking?
not starting, but like where it's like viewers are ready to raid. You know that.
Oh, yeah, me too. We're doing Kelshake, right?
Yeah.
Do a raid. I'm already raiding Kelshake. What? Who's ready? You what? What's up, Remy? I'm sorry I didn't invite you, man. This was a very impromptu choice. Also, we're running the fuck away.
Okay. Ooga booga. are you
sorry.
ready to raid it?
I'm sorry. I'm getting shouted at. I have to wait because Lindy started my thing.
Let's do it at this, like the same.
Yes.
Like,
Oh wait, I want to just get Kelshake's. Where the fuck is Kelshake? I swear I'm following Kelshake.
you want
God
me
damn
to send the name? I'm not.
Oh,
so
there
I'm
it is.
planning to follow when I raid.
I'm not following Kales. What the? I wasn't following him. I'm following him now. Okay. I'm still waiting. Come on, game, hurry up. We need a. Come on, Twitch, hurry up. We need a raid out. We need to speed run this raid. Yeah, I'm on this page. Don't worry, Lindy.
All right, can I raid it?
Not yet, because it's still saying leave. I've got an option to leave my own raid. Yeah, I raided. Go.
Okay.
Go.
Wait.
I
Hang on.
can't. It just did it on its own. And I'm like, what?
Oh, okay. Well, I had to cancel mine because mine was counting down. Okay.
Oh no. Shit, I'm sorry.